strength and honor. Farewell.
Time is money, friend! Hurry back!
Yo, what's up guys? We should be live. Welcome back. What's going on, Herder, Antonio? Hey, thanks, man. PROT Warriors OP for leveling in Wrath and fun as hell. Yo.
Yo!
3 strength, 3 agility, lose some armor. I think that's worth it.
Keep it
There's
real!
the ding. Might actually go train now, too. 18. Haven't been back since 14.
What's up? Keep it
Missing my
real!
hearth here. Alright, so our talent points thus far have been Shield Spec, 5 out of 5. This should help us get revenge procs, just an overall solid, nice talent. Then we got Insight, 15% crit on Heroic Strike, Thunderclap, and Cleave. Now, it gets a little bit trickier. We can go Empty Clap. This is essentially healing me, because it slows their attack speed a bit more, increases damage, pretty efficient. Hit dodge. I don't think we go Imp Blood Ridge. I think I'm going Imp T-Clap, boys. What do you guys think?
I got the best deals anywhere! Talk to me!
I need some new food too. That end music though. That end music do be slapping. Lifting my spirits. Get some bristle whisker catfish. I said this is my hearth, right? Yeah.
Glad I could help!
Alright, let's go to org. 2k more subs and you're at 100k. It'll never happen, bro. Hard stuck forever. 98k. Hard stuck. You think dodge gets more value, internet? Yeah? So we're okay, reduces the rage cost by 1, increases damage by 10%, and slow effect by 4. You're kind of right in that it doesn't...
Hurry back!
It doesn't give us more revenges, you know? What do you guys think? Sorry. So dodge or 1% dodge? Or should I start working my way up on this? Because when this is fully maxed out, that's 30% more damage on Thunderclap, and Thunderclap is massively buffed in Wrath, you know? Then 12% attack speed slow in addition. It's 12% less damage you're taking, essentially, per mob, and we are going to be AoEing. You know, we're going to be kind of like AoE grinding, especially once we get this. I think they're both pretty solid, you know? Maybe it's the type of thing that you just do both. Yo, what's up, two dads? Testing EXP? Yeah, it's pretty normal EXP. But you know, the classes are stronger. I think going full enhance 1 to 80 is the play. Gonna roll Arshem on fresh, but I doubt I'll be able to dungeon level the entire way. For sure, I wouldn't level as Resto, you know, if you're gonna quest and stuff. But yo, what level can you get dual spec, guys? Not that you can get 1k gold though, right, on a fresh. That's pretty much, it's not gonna happen for a while. I wonder what the minimum level is though. Do we know how many fresh servers we'll have? What's up, Snapchat? First time chatter. What's going on, brother? No clue. They haven't specified. Loving the night streams, man? Hell yeah. Yeah, night streams are great. What up, Kuzak? Welcome back, dude. Biggest bloomer on the channel. Always got nice words, man. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Knockout? Dodge might be better for low level. Dual spec is 40. Sounds kind of correct. All right, let's go train. Anything else we can do here? There's always something. Always something. How much money do we have? We don't have that much money. I was gonna say we could buy the level 20 fist weapon, but I don't think we got money like that, to be honest. Train some weapon skills. We should do that too while we're here. Nice words and camaraderie keep the heart light. You right. Do you think the Wrath Fresh will be more popular than bringing your 70 over servers? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Fresh will be pretty awesome, though, man. I wouldn't worry too much about Fresh. I think it's going to do alright. There's a lot of players coming back to the game. A lot of creators going Fresh. But I do think the majority of players are just going to continue on. You know, they're really vested at this point. And I do think, you know, a lot of people would have re-rolled Fresh for TBC. But now that it's Wrath, it's kind of like too far in, you know, for a lot of people. Yo, Defiant 99 with the Prime, Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Defiant. Welcome, my brother. Come and stay a while. Cozy stream all night. I'm gonna be pumping some levels on the Protection Warrior. What's up, my lazy boy? How we doing? Are you planning to go Fresh? I'm gonna be playing Fresh. I'm gonna have my cake and I'm gonna eat it too. I'm gonna go Fresh on pre-patch, and then we'll see if we go Benny primarily.
Blood and thunder.
T-Clap rank 2. Pretty nice. Disarm. We are sitting in D stance. Honestly, this is pretty fucking good, dude. I think, right? Because we're sitting in D stance. There's a lot of mobs you can disarm. I actually think it's good. Am I tripping? I mean, it's like you pretty much just completely remove all the damage of the mob if you disarm them. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm doing it. Alright, let's go train weapon skill and heart out of here. Is Hunter still the fastest way to level on Wrath? I think so. I don't think PROT Warrior is faster than Hunter, but I do think it's pretty fast. I do think on Fresh, I honestly believe, I'm not trolling you and misguiding you. I swear, I honestly believe on Fresh, if you're gonna go Warrior, on my mama, I would go Protection, yes. Yes, I actually think it's the best so far. Maybe you like Bladestorm later and start pumping, I don't know. But so far, I don't think any spec could have been as fast as this. When do you think pre-patch is gonna launch?
Loktar.
6 weeks.
For the Horde. Stronghold.
Fist weapons, Throne. Ooh, Throne is really good. I should have done that a long time ago. Daggers is fine. Fist weapons is fine.
What you want?
Bows and staves. Just trade it all, man.
BC.
We're gonna need it. And we got food, very nice. We can pump now. Does Victory Rush heal in Wrath? No, it does not. Still really good though. Thoughts on the LFG tool change? What's up, Calcidin? The LFG tool change? It's too early to tell. I think it could go either way. It's possible that Blizzard's onto something because there's definitely... I've experienced the downsides of the LFG tool firsthand playing on Warman and stuff. I think I'm going in Thunderclap, guys. Don't hate me. Where everybody feels replaceable, obviously, and people can be pretty toxic to each other and just feel like they're 2 button presses away from replacing somebody. And I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm down to have an open mind. Is that really loud, by the way, or can you hear me okay still? I feel like that water is very refreshing this evening. I think I'm just going to have an open mind. And I think it's possible that it's better the way Blizzard has done it, but...
Glad I could help!
Let's go do Guns of Northwatch. Yeah. Chip away at Shen's empty keg. Guns of Northwatch at 18, by the way, as a warrior in vanilla, would be very tough. It would be very, very challenging. Probably possible. Oh, yo, throwing weapons. Throwing weapons. Ammunition. Maybe ammunition vendor would sell throwing weapon. Maybe Ratchet doesn't have throwing weapons. If they did, it would be in this. This is the weapon hut. Let's go check. Subcargos, hope you're doing well. I didn't think leveling Prot Warrior solo would be very efficient.
Yo,
Yeah, they changed it a lot in Wrath.
have a good one.
Upstairs? Nah. Never been up here, though. I don't think they sell throwing weapons, Sedge. You know what? We could check one more spot. The general goods vendor might. They sell, like, ammo there. Oh, yeah, Ian Taylor. Ian Taylor knows what's up. Let's check it out.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Let's go. 9.5. Wait, what? It's not a stack? Oh, they must have changed it in
Be
Wrath.
good.
So you just have unlimited ammo with it? Nice. Have you seen Sart's vid about the Prout Warrior soloing at UK? It's nuts. Yeah, someone linked it to me earlier. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's efficient or not. It's like the dude is clinging to life, you know? When I was watching it. It's the type of thing that he might have done like 10 takes where he just wiped, and that was the one blessed run that he actually got it done. So. Oh, it's changed to TBC. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I played Warlock in TBC. Gotcha. Good night. What's up, Lost Night? First time chatter. What's going on, brother? Welcome. I feel the tool they're introducing is more than fair enough for both sides. I mean, it seems pretty effective too. I mean, there's nothing. What are the naysayers saying about it? What do they not like about the tool? Or maybe there's no naysayers. Seems pretty good. I can see people using it. I mean, it's not the most innovative thing ever, but. How's the weather been where you are? Ohio had a bit of a heat wave 2 weeks ago. It's pretty nice. It's hot though. It's dry heat though, where I'm at in California, which is kind of nice. I don't mind it too much as long as it's dry. It only sucks when it's humid, right? Mosquitoes and. I can't wait to be able to AoE with Revenge Man. A couple levels. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good today. It was like 99 degrees. We had the humidity. 113 was the worst of it. 113? Cheese and macaroni. I'll tell you what, though, California, they have we're dealing with another issue with the water supply. I live in Northern California, so it's not that bad, but it still is that bad because Southern California takes our water, so we're kind of all in it together. But yeah, I heard in Southern California these days they're actually making it so. Wait, did you guys know this? 60% of water that gets used, what's an upgrade? 60% of water that gets used goes to landscaping. Landscaping water. So they're banning landscaping water. In Southern California. There's like videos of them going to commercial properties and cutting out the turf into big rolls and just removing it.
I played quite a bit during vanilla release, was one of the first 60s in my guild and was pretty active throughout. I played TBC for 2 weeks and then got bored and stopped at level 63. I haven't followed much with the community. Is Roth worth returning to?
Yo. It's a bit delayed. I'm trying to find the name. Okay, Arum, tip 5. Thank you very much, Arum. Thank you for the donation, brother. Is Wrath worth returning to? I appreciate not only the donation, but the question. What do you guys think? Is Wrath worth returning to? You heard the dude situation? Yo, what's up, Roman? What's up, Helix? What's up, guys? You know the high desert area, like in San Bernardino County? I'm out there. Gotcha. I just joined the dad club a few months back. Nothing quite like it. I know, dude. I know. It gives your miserable life a purpose, right? Life is so can be so life can be so kind of purposeless sometimes. Not to be a doomer, you know, it feels like a bit empty, but kid, best thing ever, bro. Easy purpose. Easy purpose. You wanted my opinion? Yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm just trying to see what you guys think, if you think it's worth it. If you ask me like pre-TBC, like I'm trying not to drink the Kool-Aid too much, you know? Like during TBC, when I was prepping for TBC and learning all about TBC, I was telling everybody on stream like I'm not that hyped for Wrath. You know, TBC's way better. I was saying back then, you know, the game was starting to turn a corner where classes started to get a bit homogenous in a way. Dude, as a level 18 warrior, there's no shot I would ever attempt this in vanilla. But as a Giga Chad Wrath of the Lich King enjoyer, we are blasting. We are actually blasting. This is probably the first time, because I know a lot of you guys are vanilla Andes too, you know? You can really see it, right? You can really see the power level difference. In vanilla, I'd walk in here, and I would get pink misted. Turned into an ancient piece of Azerothian lore. Walking in here. But nope. Not today. Today, we pink mist them. But anyway. Wrath, the hype for Wrath has grown on me a lot, and I genuinely think it's a unique and inspired expansion that's on par with TBC and in vanilla. Like, it's part of the trilogy. I think it is a legit game, you know, and there's a lot to enjoy. And the first time around, I missed a lot of, I enjoyed it a lot the second time around. So my answer to you, Rose, I think yes. I mean, what else are you going to do with your time, you know? Go save the world or something? Win a Nobel Peace Prize? Terraform Mars? I think it's worth it, man. Got a cool, good community, which I've come to appreciate more and more over the years. I think so, bro. Wrath is the perfect blend between classic and retail, for better or for worse. Yeah, I don't know enough about retail these days to totally agree, but I think you're right. I was saying the same thing about TBC. Yo, Bajego Malman with the 10 months. Thank you, my friend. Hope all is well. Thank you for the continued support, Bajego. I recognize the name. It's a pretty unique name. Wrath was fun back then, but once you played it for months, meh, I'd rather play retail. It's a hot take. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mop is probably top 3 expansion. Mop, eh? Pandaland? Wrath is the best X-Pack to date. The start of TBC was lame. The pay-to-win was so oppressive with how good the profession gear was compared to the dungeon gear. Yeah, that's going to open up a whole can of worms talking about that, but yeah. It's definitely strong for sure. You just have to go into what you define pay to win and blah 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 blah. I enjoyed DBC though. Didn't play it probably as much as some of you guys, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. You really think this will be faster than Fury? So far, absolutely. I mean, you're seeing the revenge damage, right? You're seeing... Like, this is not supposed to happen. Look, like, I'm not supposed to kill mobs that fast. And take no damage. Like, that's not supposed to happen. I'm literally at 100% health, and I just killed a... I guess he's a 15. But we're gonna be, like, AoE grinding soon, bro. That's the wild thing about PROT. Once we get this talent... Thunderclap is pumping in Wrath. Yeah, I think if you have amazing gear, Fury Arms might be better, but... Revenge and Shield Slam do crazy damage. You know, I had a weird thought the other day. I was thinking to myself that Kata might actually be fun the second time around, but because, I mean, that's a bit like a loaded answer, but from the respect that I never really gave the old world Kata quest a chance. Did you guys ever level through the Kata 1 to 60? I think I did like the starting zones maybe. I didn't really do much. I was thinking to myself the other day randomly, man, what if hardcore is really fun in Kata? Because all the quests are getting kind of fresh, you know? And I didn't do like any of that. I'm talking from like a hardcore, like one life perspective, you know? This is feeling really good right now, boys. Oh man, just two-shotting mobs, back to battle stance, victory rush, back to D stance, revenge. Rain down fire and wipe everyone in Westfall on Fresh Wednesday. What up, Brad? Man, Brad's always around. Fresh Wednesday. Yeah, Fresh is gonna be a lot of fun, guys.
Fresh meat.
You know a fun fact? This pearl, I looked it up one time on Wowhead. For some reason, these mobs in Northwatch Hold have a high chance of dropping small lustrous pearl. I don't know why, but they just jacked up the drop rate on it. It's like that way in vanilla too. I plan on leveling a PROT warrior for Wrath. Is it a good idea to level from PROT to 1 from 1 to 80? Yeah, I think you can totally do it, honestly. And it's the play, dude, to go PROT first. Even in TBC, it's the play. It's just pretty much always the play as a warrior. You go PROT first so you can build up. Because you have the most leverage. You know, you can lead your own groups. It's just the play, man. IMO. It's just the play. Go PROT first. And build like the Fury set, build whatever you want to build after.
Fresh meat.
Die. Still got potion, it should be alright. Yo, what's up, Romanda? Everything's going good. Yeah, just a nice quiet evening, getting some wowing, doing some leveling, just chilling out with the chats. Damn, I need to get some sleep. I thought fresh new HC season this Wednesday, my bad.
Fresh meat.
What do you mean? Is the hardcore community organizing something? New Fresh Wednesday? Wrath will delete the beta account. Yeah, this is all just for fun. This will all be gone. Just playing for fun.
Fresh meat.
Thank you for the fresh meat. Yo, what's up, Ashtark? Command isn't working. My bad, but I'll link you the what the command was gonna link you to anyway. We launched pre-orders for Rested XP. So the 70 to 80 guide pre-orders out, and if you pre-order, you get the Tactics Instant 71 guide that he's using for World First. Welcome to Ashtar, first time chatter. People don't play for fun anymore. Yeah, I mean, myself included, but what's nice about this beta is that this is playing for fun, because it doesn't matter. Nothing matters right now. Just kind of nice. Just literally no pressure to sweat. No pressure to do anything. I'm just chilling, man. Just plinking some mobs down with revenge. It's quite nice. Taking it nice and easy. Yeah, everyone fresh right now seems like a big relief. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Made it. So we're done with Northwatch, right? I don't think I'm gonna do the escort quest. Fuck that. Do a bit of Chen's. Mankrick's wife.
Fresh meat.
Let's kill 3 mobs. It's AoE farm. Maybe it was a bad idea. They disarm. Don't want to AoE farm disarm mobs. Oh my god, I'm bumping.
Fresh meat.
Welcome, fresh meat. Hey, what's up, Arcblade? First time chatter. What's going on, man? Welcome. What's up, Soul Echo? How we doing, Soul Echo? Vanilla itself isn't a good game. The only reason people loved older oof, this is a hot take coming. I love it. I actually love it. Let me lick my lips, take my time. Vanilla itself isn't a good game. The only reason people loved elder versions is because they were closer with guildmates and friends. But in today's age, the connection with these games is very cut short. Brother, Vanilla is the best game ever made. Obviously in the context of its time, but it does have cracks. It does have some cracks in the armor for sure. But not many though. Not many, man. I love me some Vanilla. But yeah, to each their own. Yo, Zartarius, thank you for the tier 1, man. 15-month streak. Cheese and rice. Thank you, man. That is a long time. Over a year of support. Really appreciate it, brother. Hi, first time chatter here. Love the stream. Keep it up. Bovka. What's up, Bovka? How you doing, man? How's your evening going? You practicing any Wrath, Bovka? I feel like you are, man. Brandon and I have been practicing a bit on Fresh, Bovka, because I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna play Benny and Fairlina and also Fresh. I'm gonna go Holy Pally. We're gonna play Holy Pally DK. It's pretty strong. I literally have friends that only continue to play TBC because they love their guildmates and completely hate the game itself but enjoy the time they get with their friends. But TBC is so different from Vanilla, bro. To me, at least. Like, Vanilla is Vanilla is an apple, and then hold on, let me think of a different way to put this. Vanilla is vanilla ice cream, and all the other expansions are various shades of chocolate ice cream. But they're not vanilla, dude. Like, vanilla is its own animal. It's its own beast. I may or may not been. That's scary. Yeah, it's pretty fun. DK Holy Pally. I'm loving Holy Pally, bro. I never really played healer much. Just a little bit. Beacon of Light. Sacred Shield. Holy Shock. How was the new player experience for WoW? I'm a Final Fantasy player. I'm a Final Fantasy player, and I really like the graphics and music in the universe overall. I want to know if it's worth my time. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, if you ask me, vanilla. I mean, this game means a lot to many, bro. WoW isn't just the game; it's the game, dude. It's the game of a generation, and like to know that's what it means to a certain group of people. It's worth your time to give it a chance and at least see why it has such historical and cultural significance. You know, I don't know if Wrath is going to really evoke those same things, but yeah, I mean, definitely, dude. WoW's an amazing game. I don't know, after playing TBC, and I really think after Wrath, I never want to go back to Vanilla Classic. You just need more time. You just need more time. You'll eventually miss Vanilla, man, I promise. You just need enough time. It's too soon. It's like a couple years need to pass. Vanilla has an amazing charm to it and an allure. I mean, and it's also the music and zone vibes and everything too, I swear. It's part of it. Because I feel you. I mean, I feel you in many ways. Like, on paper, it is worse in a lot of ways. I mean, PvP and vanilla is... EVP, let's just say it's rough, to say the least. Everlook has stolen my heart. Yeah, I'm gonna play Everlook. You proved my point. Challenges community made that shit up, and yes, I speedrun. I was one of the first 60s within the first week. Cleared MC, BW, and AQ all week 1 and quit midway AQ. The content itself is ass and a breeze. People develop speedrunning to make the game somewhat fun, while if the community has to make shit up. I disagree with that massively, though, bro, because it's a sandbox, you know, like the community. I don't think the content has to be spoon-fed by the company that made the game, you know, all the time. If anything, that's the most boring content to me. A lot of times, the best content is when the community comes up with it from a third party, you know, and you come up with your own game modes and stuff. I mean, just on a really simple note, don't even worry about class balance. Don't even worry about how hard the raids are. Don't even worry about all that stuff. All like the game mechanic stuff. Just look at the classes. Look how distinct they look. Look how cool their color palettes are. Like, look how different their color palettes are. How fun the abilities are to press. Look at the mechanics of the game and how simple and kind of addicting and satisfying it is. You know, you can acknowledge some of like the underlying mechanics that make the game a little more complex as well, like hit cap, crit cap, and glancing blows, and heroic strike queuing, and all that stuff. And just look at the zones, man. It's like a watercolor painting. Any zone you look at, you just look right now. Watch. I'm just gonna pick a random thing. Toggle off. Print screen. Screen. You know, that's like a watercolor painting right there. Everything looks nice. It's a nice looking game. Beautiful game. You know, it's when you try to quantify why vanilla is worse or better, like kind of like missing the point to a certain extent. If you're feeling sick of vanilla right now, it's just because not enough time has passed. You know, you still played it somewhat recently. You know, a couple years, or maybe after WoW Classic is gone. Let's think about it right now. 20 years from now, right? We're all old and gray, and you're purely playing games at that point, potentially just out of, you know, nostalgia and love, and you know, just what game are you picking up to do a solo playthrough on? Which game out of all of them are you gonna pick up and just level up solo? It's vanilla every time, dude. All day, every day. Would you play Classic Plus? Yeah. Yeah, I'd play Classic Plus. I'd give it a shot. I was thinking Psalm was a pretty I thought Psalm was a pretty decent stab at Classic Plus, man. And I actually will die on that hill. You know, a lot of times you'll see on my channel that, you know, it's hard, it's getting harder and harder for me to have opinions over time because it's more and more gray area. You know, life becomes more gray because you can see different points of view, you know, so it's almost harder to be decisive about shit. But I feel pretty strongly about Psalm being a decent, an honest and decent stab at Classic Plus. I think a lot of the changes were underappreciated. I think they got a lot of shit for Psalm. I think people talked a lot of shit about Psalm, but didn't actually give it a shot or like try to actually think about the changes a little bit more they made. I played the hell out of Psalm. I was there pretty much every step of the way from Road to Rag, and then I started Multi-Life just raiding. It was very fun. I think the biggest downfall of Psalm was just timing, man. Timing. Yeah, timing. If it just came out like a, you know, a year later or something, you know. Life has grays for days, man. Yeah, this is unofficial Blizzard server. What's up, a video? Psalm should have come out after Sunwell. Yeah, and now they're putting the final nail in the coffin on Psalm, in my opinion, which is a bit sad. Where Wrath is coming out before Psalm is concluding, by the looks of it. Unless they're going to do some quick expedite, which is going to really just decimate the Psalm population. Yeah, whatever's left of it. You know, because people are, they're gonna want to play Wrath for a bit. It's new and fresh, and it's maybe once in a lifetime chance to play it again. Cargo's having you in my ears on my way to work in the morning again. Feels like Iron Lad 2020. It's up, Celior. Thanks, man. Psalm was awful. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, man. I know you got the hot takes too, dads. I enjoyed it, man. What's up, young clip? Psalm was a wonderful idea. IMO loved it. Faster level. They were listening to what the community wanted. Yeah, I mean, I could sit here and ramble on about the changes that I thought were really cool to see how a subtle change can impact the meta of vanilla in an interesting way to make it feel fresh. Because in my mind, that's I think what they were doing with some of the Psalm changes. They wanted to make small tweaks to the game that would have like a butterfly effect and actually make the game feel fresh and like a new game. And a few of them were really, really awesome. Like just something as simple as removing the debuff slots. You know? And now so many classes have, you know, guides and pre-BIS lists and, you know, BIS lists for each phase are being changed. Comps, something as simple as that it actually has massive impact. But it seems like just a simple and maybe like lazy change. Do you think they put the new What If RDF in the next Fresh Vanilla? Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? If it's a big hit and people enjoy it, I think it's possible. It's possible. I think Blizzard is listening to community feedback more now than, this might be a hot take, than at even the beginning of Classic, like vanilla. For I could be wrong, but I really felt like a lot of pride in the way Blizzard communicated with the community back then. If you guys remember the attitude of the blue posts that they would have when they would sporadically do them every, like, you know, long stretch of time, they had a lot more ego just like seeping through the blue posts, and it seemed like they were less receptive and more bullheaded. And now it feels a bit different. It's not perfect, obviously, but I feel like they are listening a lot more. Yo, what's up, Kinslayer? People don't play vanilla for hard raid content, and every change towards that being the case in some will be more and more of a failure. Yeah, but that's a generalization, though, because not everybody is the same, right? People play vanilla for various reasons. I was part of a couple different SOM guilds, and they really were digging the new raid encounters, especially in MC and BWO. They really enjoyed it. I think AQ, they got a bit lazy, and they added hard modes, and maybe I was just not into it that much anymore at that point. But I was in a guild, people that were really enjoying the fresh take on the fights. But I mean, actions speak louder than words, and there wasn't a humongous population in SOM, so you know, you might be right. The majority of people don't find the harder raid mechanics that great, but I commend the effort though at the same time, because it's a good stab. How do you do Classic Plus? How do you do it? How do you take the best game of all time and innovate and make it like potentially even better and put a fresh coat of paint and a new feel, new meta to it? I think it was a decent stab at it that was pretty conservative. You know, they didn't just like fucking fully send it with like Volperas and all that shit. It was a decent stab, you know. Season 1, you know, I remember talking for years, man. Years I wanted seasonal WoW. Seasonal WoW was like a dream, like a pipe dream. All vanilla needs is fresh like P servers. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong to a certain extent, and it's a proven model for success, but at the same time, I like thinking about the future of the game as well, you know, and I hope that there's a version of WoW and Classic WoW for like even the new generations of gamers to enjoy, you know, like maybe, you know, so with that said, the only reason I say that is I think it does something to you when you feel like you're playing a dead game, right? Maybe if some of you it doesn't affect you, but you know, you're playing WoW Classic, right? A bunch of Zoomers come in, they're like, "Oh, you're playing some dead game, dude, dead boomer game, static game, no pulse, right?" Even if it's subtle changes, it's kind of nice. The second you start making some changes, just a little bit, and things are getting adjusted here and there, the game has a pulse. It's, you know, it has a pulse. It's moving. It's breathing. It's not a dead game. It's not a static game. There's stuff to look forward to. And I think it has like a psychological impact on the player base when it feels like your game is evolving and getting stronger. There's things to look forward to, as instead of just repeating the exact same thing to the T. It is a dead game. Some dies at max just like everything else. Yeah, but all I'm saying is it I mean, depends how you define dead, right? Like SOM was different. It was different. A lot of people would think it's unsuccessful, and that's fine. But it was a different stab at it, and I don't know. I appreciated it. I wish they would just start making new content for Classic only. Yeah, it's possible. That's what they do after the trilogy wraps up with Lich King, or they go Kata, right? Was World of Warcraft the biggest W of your life? What do you mean biggest W? Biggest W? In World of Warcraft, like,
to victory.
I'm not even entirely sure it was a positive force on my life. I think it was. I mean, it's I'm happy with myself and where everything is at right now, and you know, it would be without WoW. You know, there's a possibility I'd be, you know, have a $500 million net worth and be a, you know, multidisciplinary serial entrepreneur with 10 boards and multiple companies and IPO and all that is possible. I mean, it's possible, but the opportunity cost of WoW is high. You never know what
Fresh meat.
what it is.
What brings you here?
Vendor up. Too lazy to make bandages, man. Or CBA. I need bandages, dude. I'm a PROT warrior. Blood shards, I'll keep those. They mentioned wanting to see where the players want the Classic Saga to go after Wrath Classic. Hopefully we do get some new Classic that branches out a new story in Kata's stead. Possible. Alright, we're Camp T. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, we need Matrix Wife. We need Bristleboar Tusks. Sorry, I got a bit derailed there. Yo, what's up, Randall? It's feeling pretty good, dude. PROT Warrior strong. It's fun. What made you want to start at level 1? To be honest, I was watching Alex stream, and he was doing hardcore back in the classic zones, and it was looking mighty cozy, dude. And enough time has passed, like where I was doing other stuff, like endgame stuff, that was kind of sounding nice. Go back to the starting zones. So PROT Warrior changed a lot in Wrath. Pretty strong. Let's test it out. PROT charging in combat changes the game. Oh yeah, intercept in combat or in D-stance too. Really nice. The people that made Classic are gone. Accept it and enjoy the old game as best you can. Be grateful they gave you one of the best games ever. Oh yeah, I'm very grateful, dude. I believe it or not, I have enjoyed. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if you've enjoyed Classic. I feel like we're very cynical sometimes. Just the entirety of it, just all of it, since the launch, man, since the announcement, 2017. It's been a hell of a journey, man. We've met so many people. I bet you guys have like dozens more friends. Some great times. Been fucking amazing, dude. It's been a pretty glorious chapter. It's gone by in the blink of an eye, but it wasn't all rainbows and butterflies. But hell yeah, dude, this shit was so fun. Stop being a shill fucking nerd. First time chatter. That's a Keck W right there, dude. That's a Keck W right there. Is the leveling faster? It's a bit faster. It's not like Psalm fast. No Memes Classic has changed my life, thinking about all the people I've met and the way they've influenced my IRL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's almost like out of vogue to be like an optimist with shit, you know? Just appreciate things, man. Life is short. Yeah, we found Matrix Wife. Yo, let's finish off this Tusk quest. Can you tell a joke for the loves? Love you, man. Yo, I'm not a funny guy, man. I'm not a payo. I am definitely not a payo. Thank you for the $2 shape. If I can think of one, I will say it. Yeah, I'll start racking my brain for a joke. Meant to say for the laws. Yeah. I'll think of one. Maybe the chat can copy paste a dad joke in for you. I'll read it. I feel bad for all the people that wait for Wrath all these years and now we're getting some modified version. Yeah, man, you can feel bad for him, bro. Not all of them are sad, though. I'm sure some are. There's just so many different tastes when it comes to WoW. Can't please everybody. I used to be a hand model, I had to quit, not enough hand jobs. There you go. What do you think of Psalm 2 running on TBC pre-patch as a base? Hold up, I might die here. How do I get out of this? Let's see. Kill this guy. Victory rush. I'm not going to get any revenge because he's a caster. Just have to kick him. Can't pull that other one too. We're probably just dead here. Holy shit, that thing is strong. That seasonal buff. I was 100% dead there. Jesus. What do you think of Psalm 2 running on TBC pre-patch as a base, still with progressive raids and stuff, but with TBC talents and shit? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. That could be cool, man, for sure. I'm sort of thinking though, like I'm just like my spidey senses are tingling, and I feel like we've had a stab at Classic Plus with Psalm, and there is some stuff to appreciate with Psalm. I think they did a good job with some stuff, but I'm just reading the room here. I think people do just want a vanilla fresh, like a no changes one, you know, which is inherently not Psalm at this point. But it's still not to say Psalm was. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up like from the community these days, myself included. You know, like it's time for that. But it doesn't mean that Psalm was a fucking disaster, man. People are like so like, you know, polarized. You know, like we had Psalm, we had an attempt at it, we had a stab at it, we had some fun, man. It was some good changes, some bad changes, but people are craving that, you know, vanilla fresh. Have you done any dungeons on your ward at 70? Oh yeah, I did quite a few. I did Ankahet, Old Kingdom, Azjol, Nexus, Utgard, Keep. Yeah, that's it. Hey, what's up, Kenny Cash? First time chatter. Welcome, bro. Vanilla fresh, but with the hardcore buff. The Soul of Iron buff.
Fresh meat.
That'd be dope, man. Honestly, though, I want a hardcore server. That's Psalm 2 to me, bro. Psalm 2 could be a hardcore server. And on God, on my mama, it will be so fun. I promise. We'll be there every day. We'll do awesome events. We'll make it so sick. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. We will personally make it amazing, man. If there was a hardcore server, like even if there was a lot of skeptics, like I'm telling you, 100% success chance. We will make it so fun. Hey, Guide MMO, dude, you've been pumping on the content recently, bro. Amazing job, Big Cutie. Amazing job. Good to see you, bro. Good morning, man. Good morning. Been loving your videos recently, man. Been watching all of them. Yeah. Go look up Guide MMO if you haven't. It used to be called Fake Cutie. I'm not sure why he changed his brand. I thought Fake Cutie was pretty cool. Actually, I could see it. Maybe people call you Cutie a lot. And you're like, bro, I'm not a cutie. Hey, what's up, John? How we doing, my man? Just out here killing quill boars. It's another day. Another day in the life. Hey, what's up, Courtney? Good to see you. Yeah, back in Barrens for the 9 millionth time. It's crazy, man, how many times we can play through this content. Are we brainwashed? Makes you think. It's just fun though. It doesn't get old. I don't know. I mean, it does get old for a bit. Then you take some time off, you know. But then it eventually becomes fun again. I was pumped when I heard about Wrath Fresh. Then I heard about the 90-day transfer thing. Yeah, they've since like backpedaled a bit on that. They were saying that it's going to be at least that, you know, and they're listening. Wish I could get my friends to come back for Wrath like the old days. You and me both, brother. I wish my like high school roommates would play WoW again, but they're too busy taking over the world, making like millions in crypto and stuff. Just getting like stupid rich. Scamming people with like altcoins and stuff, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. We're in Blizzard's Matrix. Hey, JJZW with the tier 1. Thank you, man. 4 months of support. Very nice. Much appreciated. JJ, how are we doing tonight? We need to write out several reasons why we keep coming back to the Barrens. It's just Biss, man. It's just the ballad of our childhood. Westfall and the Barrens. That's it, man. The Westfall and the Barrens. It's when you play through Westfall and the Barrens, it's just it just brings it all back, man. That's all I can say. That's a piece of it, at least. I think we all just like killing Quillbore. There actually is a video on YouTube called Quillbore ASMR, and it's just like an hour straight of Quillbore screams. Seen the video of a warrior soloing like guard keep? I did see it today, Asmus. I was gonna try it on my warrior. I don't think I'm as geared as the guy in the video because he's like in full brutal. Oh shit, that might be dead here. I'm not gonna let the chat spam delete on me, not today. Oh, I'm gonna pull the fucking thing. I think we're good. Westfall gets me. Lock Madonna. Westfall are nostalgic. Wetlands are nostalgic as fuck too. You can tell I'm an Alliance main. Yeah, no, I mean they do for me as well, man. 100%. Yo, good to see you, Asmus. What you up to, man? Let's see what time it is. What time is it in the EU? It is. I think I'm 9 hours behind, so it's 7 a.m. and you guys are just getting up, huh? Getting your morning coffee. Your butter roll. Your chip buddies. You guys know what a chip buddy is? It's the only thing. It's the only thing they have in England that's unhealthier than what we have in America. Just woke up and turned on the cargo stream. You know how it is. Hell yeah. Never heard of a chip buddy? Really? Chip buddy. A chip buddy, I believe, is a sandwich, like a hoagie, like a foot long, and the components of this sandwich are French fries. That's a chip buddy. Is that not a chip? It's a chip buddy, right? Did I hear your friends made millions? Not actually scamming, but they like my buddy like sells altcoins or something. I don't know exactly what he does, but he's like giga rich now. But that I just don't really understand that world that much. I just remember I bought Ethereum at the pre-sale because my buddy convinced me to do it, and it did pretty good for me. I ended up selling it at like 20x or something.
WTB Hot Gamer GF pissed.
Where to buy hot gamer girlfriend PSD? Oh, I'm sure you'll get some bites. That's how you reel them in. Thank you, Steven, for the $2 donation, brother. Any hot gamer girls in the chat? Go ahead and hit my buddy Steven up. Great guy. Loves WoW Classic. Extremely handsome. How big is the rest of the XP team? Yo, we've actually grown quite a bit. I think we're at like 15 full-time people now. I also went fresh, wonder when that could happen. Well, you got Everlook, brother. It's coming out soon, but that's, you know, it's vanilla. The Wrathfresh coming out, of course. How many people on beta at the moment, bro? They invited more? Not that many still. 39 people on at 70. Let me see. 1 to 80. 50 on. I mean, I would say like maybe just a couple hundred online right now. Oh, chest over there? Okay. Hey, what's up, Vigo? Good morning, man. Where's everybody from? Is it mostly NA or EU, I wonder? I'm in California, West Coast. Carlos, you moved from the Bay Area? Yeah, I did. I moved out of the Bay. I miss it in a sense. I mean, the Bay's cool, especially San Francisco. I do really enjoy San Francisco. Some great places to eat and hang out there. But it's much better value up here, a bit north. SoCal stealing your water. Yep. Germany, New Jersey, Scottsdale, Ohio. We're in Jersey, man. Love my tri-state folks. Ukraine. Oh, wow. Godspeed, brother. Thailand. Brazil. Moving to San Diego in a few days. Yo, what's up, Rhino? You still awake? Gonna be a West Coast Andy too in a few days. Oh, so you're gonna be there for a TwitchCon, Rhino? You know a lot of us going to TwitchCon, right? Gray's gonna be there. Get a big Airbnb. Airbnb. It's gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Moscow. Greetings and many love from Hungary. Cargos, you're my favorite. Hell yeah, Ray. Thank you so much, man. It's so kind of you to say. I'm not doing much, man. Just playing well. Philly here. Very nice. Sorry, I went to school in Philly. Went to Temple. Hi from Kenya. Man. You know how we like kind of associate like international things, internationalism, traveling with like importance or relevance? That's one thing, because I'm such a homebody. You know, I'm a WoW Andy. It's cool, man. I feel like I have slightly more of an interesting life if I can say that like I'm interfacing with people from all over the world, you know, different countries and stuff. A man of culture. We're going to level at 28 to 32. 28 to 32. Probably bounce around a bit. Maybe some shimmering flats. 1,000 needles. Greetings from Guadalajara. Oh, I went to Guadalajara. Nice place. Is this the 50% EXP buff? No, that's not in the game yet. Not in the game yet. 5 more tusks. You're leveling in beta? Yeah, we're leveling in beta. What's up, Wi-Fi? What's up, Cruiser? First time chatters. Welcome to the stream, guys. Big welcome. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite new Twitch feature. You get to see when people are new. Give them a nice welcome. In LATAM. Nice. Yo, I've been cooking a lot more recently, guys. Has that been a passion that's been developing for some of you guys as well? I feel like we have an inclination as we get a little bit older to just get more interested in cooking. It's been really, really fun. Been enjoying it. It's just like way healthier than ordering DoorDash all the time too, you know? Been cooking quite a bit recently. COVID got me cooking a lot, grew my interest in it. Nice. I'm a cooking enjoyer. You're a chef. Very cool. Alright, we're done with this. Ishamuhale. This is by Ratchet. Tribes at war. Probably gonna do that. It's right here. Push down to Camp T and Hearth. Healthier and better for the wallet? Yeah, for sure. The thing I've been doing recently, and you do pay a little bit of a premium to do it, but you know, it probably is cheaper. And like I said, the worst thing you can do is just spam DoorDash for like every meal. That's gonna just be extremely inefficient. I've been buying groceries for the day as opposed to buying bulk, and it's mainly going to the butcher. Going to a butcher that actually has like really nice meat and they can wrap it up in the nice paper for you. It's so appealing, you know, the whole process of doing that. Either getting bacon or chicken, or got some nice steaks today. It's really a nice experience. I don't know if you guys do that as well. Dude, that shitter is back. Oh, I didn't ban him before. I thought he would just calm down.
Love the vids, my guy. So much nostalgia. For someone with time for only one char and coming back for Wrath fresh. Thoughts on Spriest or Druid? Druid, sure would be fun for soloing classic raids and achieves.
Damn, $20 donation. That's a juicer right there. Yo, Wrong Shui. Thank you very much, man, for the donation and the message. Love the vids, my guy. So much nostalgia for someone with time for only one character and coming back for Wrath fresh. Thoughts on S-Priest or Druid? Can't let him down, guys. What do you think? Sure would be fun for soloing classic raids and achievements. I think a druid is probably better at soloing classic raids. I think a druid is probably better at getting achievements. I think a druid, if you have one character, is going to be giving you more bang for your buck overall because of the nature of dual spec and all the bazillions of different specs you can go. S-Priest is pretty strong in Wrath, you know, in PvP and PvE. Get dispersion, you get that disarm, range disarm. If I had one character to play though, I think I'm going Druid, man. I think I'm Druid because you can tank, heal, DPS. You're kind of like a master of mobility and travel, being on the open world, getting achievements, breathing in the fresh northern air. I think Druid, bro. Druid's awesome in Wrath, aren't they? They're pretty strong. I was fighting this feral disc the other day, and the feral has instant cyclone now. I don't know how it works exactly, but they get instant cyclone like every few seconds, and that alone makes them insane. Yo, Sam J W84 with the Prime as well, over a year. Very nice. Thank you, Sam J. Appreciate it, man. I love Cozy Cargo's content. Thank you, bro. Hey, thanks, Soda. Ice cold weather flying costs like 1k gold. Ice cold weather flying. I like how you said that. Like ice cold milk, man. I think it's 1k, yeah. Blasted. Paladin is spicy in Wrath. Yeah, it's very good. All three specs. The true hero class. Were you working in the military? Yeah, a couple years ago. I got out. I was a druid throughout Wrath. If you have to limit yourself to just one, you can do it all. Highly recommend. At that point, they got rid of the hybrid tax. Yeah, I mean, Boomkin, very good. Like, unironically, not a meme at all. That whole underdog complex that Boomkins have had up until this point.
Fresh meat.
Gone, and very good class. I don't know if it's S tier, A tier, but I hear great things about the Boomy in Wrath of the Lich King. Then you got bear tanks. Probably pretty serviceable. I also hear great things about them, and like they proved their worth in TBC, especially in the last raid tier. So I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure bear tanks are fine. Cat DPS. I've heard a lot of great things about Cat DPS. They have this new finisher that gives them 30% damage increase, Savage Roar, Instant Cyclone. Starfall. Then we can farm really well on Wrath. Cats get swiped now. Ooh, cats get swiped, eh? Uh-oh. Well, we need 4 water seekers. I think I'm tripping. I think the water seekers are over here. Cats get this insane Berserk, too. What does Berserk do? So can I actually play a Ret Pally and Wrath in fine groups? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they're pretty solid. I think they're solid in PvP and solid in PvE. Lately, I've been hearing people talk shit about Ret Pallies, though. And I don't know a ton about Wrath. I mean, I did play it a lot back in the day, but I'm by no means a Wrath big brain. I've been hearing recently that people said, you know, imagine giving a Ret Paladin Shadowmourne, like, you know, that it's like a meme spec again, and that Ret Paladin is a meme spec. What do you guys think about that? Have you guys heard that? It's weird. Like, you hear there's levels to this shit, you know. Like, initially you get hype for Ret Pally and Wrath. People say it's really good. Easy, but Ret Paladin only comes top 5 in ICC. Probably imagine means giving it to a Ret over a warrior. Ret is middle of the pack until tier 10 set piece bonus. Well, how are they in TBC? If you imagine you're a Ret Pally with like DSD and all the goodies, are they middle of the pack, or are they still pretty like unacceptably bad? Do you still work for esports here? What the fuck? No, that company, that was my past company that sold that company.
Fresh meat.
Probably warriors that want Shadowmourne. Peril is S tier, playing on Lordaeron during release. It's single target 7k. So Feral can top DPS in Wrath? First time chatter though. Oprah, welcome man. Thank you for the nice message. Are you gonna play with Icy Fresh in Wrath? Probably, yeah. He plays on Fairlina, right? I'm gonna transfer my main characters over there to Fairlina since PvE to PvP is enabled. I miss Icy Fresh, man. Icy Fresh and I played on TBC private servers together. You just hit a Quillboar homie for 225 at 18 with a one-hitter. Yeah, Skull Cafe. Look, it's not exactly a good one-hander either. Get to see you, Skull Cafe. You still streaming? What are you up to these days, man? You playing Wrath? What's going on with Sam West? You saddling up for Fresh? Hit him. Nice. Is it hardcore leveling? No, I've died like 10 times. Who will be world number 180 in Wrath? I mean, you know who my bet's on, right? It's my buddy Tactics. He's going for it. He's assembled an army of people from his stream to help him out. He's got a really good head on his shoulders when it comes to this stuff. I have no doubts he's gonna do it, man. When that man wants to do something, brother, that shit is getting done. I played Wrath since 2015, quit 2 years ago, since it became boring. No, I've been keen for Fresh with the boys, like NA Fresh or EU Skull. Because yeah, a lot of us are going NA Fresh, and man, it is growing on me with each passing day. It's growing on me. Like, I'm starting to get pretty excited for it. I think the thing that did it for me is that my twos partner Brand was saying that, you know, we really should go Holy Pally DK, and I don't have a Holy Pally on any of the servers. So I was like, man, I should just do it on Fresh. So then if I'm going to do it on Fresh, and if that's going to be the main comp we play in twos, then maybe I should just main the Fresh. But we'll see. Okay, these aren't water seekers. Wherever, to be honest, probably NA. I'm so excited for Fresh. Yeah. Yeah, same. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be fun. We going PvP or PvE though? I wonder, man. I wonder. Going PvE or PvP? I wonder. Fresh hype, fresh hype. What look a hype, what look a fresh hype, what look a fresh hype. You cracked me up, Asmus. You got the touch, man. Some of the shit you say is mad funny. What's spec for DK in twos? I think it's unholy. Some people fuck around though, and they go blood. And it's so obnoxious actually. So we fought this twos team, right? It was a PROT Pally, PROT DK. I'm not even kidding, dude. They were actually unkillable. They were unkillable. My partner was DK. I was Holy Pally, right? Like, we just didn't have enough burst to kill them. They were unkillable. I worry that's a thing in Wrath, where you can go up against, because they can heal a lot. And it just wasn't going anywhere. We eventually just gave up. It sounds nasty. Yeah. You playing in low settings? No, it should be all the way up, maxed. Ultra high, high, 10, 10, 10. The client does feel a little bit low res though. Just wait for the African turtle cleave. That's a real thing, right? I've heard about that. Blood DKs was a thing back in the day. Unholy plus priest beats any arms H Pala due to rot and mana burn. Yo, it's funny you say that, dude. We lost to a Pally. No, we lost to a priest unholy yesterday, and it did come down to that. I got caught in a fear or something, and he got a bunch of mana burns off me, and it was game. I just couldn't recover from it. PROT Warriors, the prime time in Wrath Liching. Group Reflect? What do you mean Group Reflect? There's Group Reflect for PROT? Where? Oh shit. You're right, dude. I never got that talent. Oh my god, that's wild. I was rank 1 EU African Turtle Cleave. What is African Turtle Cleave again? I have insane mobility with charge, intervention, etc. Prot Warrior's trash in ICC though. Prot Warrior Hunter Pal. So is it kind of a drain comp? Is that the whole plan of it? You just you know, Wyvern or Viper sting everything down. The Prot Warrior is just like living forever, being super annoying and blah 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 blah. African Snapping Turtle Cleave. African Snapping Turtle Cleave is actually a variant of that where you go use a different glyph and it becomes African Snapple Turtle Cleave. Cargos loves a good attrition win condition. Yeah. Samwise knows, dude. All this roguelock prison got me sick of getting outvalued. Prot Warrior has like 3 stuns, many sounds, lots of utility. What warrior add-on are you using? There's no add-ons on the beta at the moment. I'm not using any. Au natural. Joker was 60. Who was 70? Who was 70? World for 70. I'm trying to think. It wasn't Arleus. He tried, right? Was it Taiwan? Yes, of Taiwan the mage. I feel like it might have been him. Maybe not though. I'm on this cargo stream like Lululemon and white girls. Whatever happened to Lululemon? Lululemon, that was the company that had like tights that were like see-through and it made a bunch of big splash. What's the difference between Gnome and Goblin Engineering and Wrath? No clue, brother. I think they have different trinkets. But I was looking it up the other day, looking at all the engineering stuff. There's some pretty wild stuff in engineering that's usable in Arena. I kind of hope that they just ban the engineering stuff in Arena from the get-go, Season 5. There's like a wrist rocket. If you're human, you can use like double engineering trinket. How do I play the beta? Check your launcher, see if you got invited. Blood shard, there it is. We're getting the spirit one, boys, and we're getting strength, and we're getting spirit. Winds of Northwatch done. Yeah, that's Hearth. Are you rolling fresh, by the way? I will be playing on fresh, yes, sir. I'm going to be continuing them as well. Like, I'm not going to let those characters burn, you know, no point. I'm going to play them for sure, because I want to have different classes to play. So I'm going to be playing Betty. I'm going to be playing Farolina. And I'll be playing fresh as well. But on, you know, it seems maybe like I'm talking shit, like I'm not going to be able to play on all those. A lot of those characters, mind you, are going to be like capping games each week and just logging onto them to Arena, you know, and just play with some friends. So it's not like I'm joining a raiding guild on all those. If I join any kind of guild to do PvE, it might actually be on the fresh, man. Maybe it'll be the fresh one. Caster or melee more fun? Let's be honest here, dude. Let's be honest here. Caster or melee more fun, chat? It's pretty obvious. So kill Ishu Mahale. Melee not even close. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's melee. Let's be honest here. I'm a caster. I played a fuckload of casters, but melee is the best. Weapons, weapon progression, using weapons, it's the best. But, I mean, caster's not so bad. I'm not gonna play a fresh server. It takes too long to level. I mean, that's pretty based. Yeah, that's you're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're not wrong. It does take a while. In PvP, melee as a caster, in PvP, you won't be able to cast shit. Yeah, I mean, if you look at TBC, right, and you look at... If you look at TBC, don't look at Wrath, because I don't know enough about Wrath PvP yet. If you look at TBC, look at all the meta classes. They're the classes that don't have to cast. It's just instants, man. Druids just doing massive healing, just rolling life blooms. Priests can basically fully and comprehensively heal with just instants. They don't have to cast a damn thing. Between mending and shield and renew. Is Steno gonna join your guild? I think Steno's gone, dude. Yo, is there any ballers in the chat from Steno's community? Let me see. I want to tread lightly here, but I heard something. I heard he had one final huzzah stream before he was tapping out and retiring and hanging it up for good. And he got banned. I'm curious to how I want to know what happened. And is he gone for good? Is he just done streaming? Yes, Tina's gonna get out another job. Went out with a band, kind of cool. It's kind of badass. I mean, depending on what happened. Let's see here. Oh, I need a fresh Zevra carcass. That's right. This quest is awesome. Only the freshest of Zevra carcasses. Sino's gonna get another job. As a coder, right? You're studying coding for a long time. That's what I'm guessing. Get the sprinting Zevra. Yeah, I remember dying in hardcore to that Zevra, man. Attack the Leaper, right? Oh no, that's a Raptor. It's called like Swift Hoof or something. Give me that fang. Zebra's OP. Let me fuck him up real quick. He just pats around this area, right? Sprinting, and nobody's out here leveling, let's be honest. Should be able to find him. Not up here. Swift main, yeah. He was playing Jackbox with chat and they got a little too rowdy. He caught a ban like 8 hours into a 24-hour finale stream. Oh, I saw it for a second. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dude. There it is. A wild exotic beast. Let's try to kill it. 21 elite, boys. 21 elite. We're not playing hardcore though, so it's all good. We gotta pull some rage though. This is some rage pooling type of situation here. Where is it, man? Where is it? There it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, buddy. It's coming up here. You die. I'm blood raging. Never seen that rare before? Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Let me eat. I think he comes back towards where I'm at. What do you guys think? You think a 19, a lowly 19, a warrior equipped with a humble cleaver, a meat cleaver from the kitchen, can take on 21 elite Zevra? Here we go. Here we go. Sunder? I just lost all my rage. Oh my god. Just lost all my rage. Why did I do that? Oh, it's going pretty good. Slow as attack speed. I mean, I'm gonna need the potion here, I think. Oh, fuck! Somebody attacked another one. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, come on, man. Even if we can just kill him. We can just get... He's running... Oh, shit. Revenge. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, dude. That raptor fucked up the Makura. The 100 rage. I know, dude. I should have sundered and heroic strike the rage down a bit, right? Man. I would have had it though without the raptor, right? Easy. Easy. Should I try again? Raptor didn't respect the 1v1. I know. What's up, Vlad's first time chat? What's going on, brother? If he drops something, he's gonna drop a green, 100%. 100%. Alright, look for him. We gotta hunt him again. Gotta scour the Serengeti. We don't have a juicer potion anymore, though. That's kind of bad. But I think we should be okay. As long as we don't pull a second mob, you know? And we can just not grief our ridge. I'll probably start in D-stance. I'm not gonna charge him. I'll just pull with like a throwing weapon. He should still be marked with skull too, right? Because he should be. I didn't take it off. Now this is some content. Where you at, Zebra? Oh, there he is. Holy shit, he came out of nowhere, dude. Oh my god. Okay, go alright. Imagine you could tame him and he kept that speed. God, that'd be cool. They used to have pursuit speed in the game for pets. They took it out. You used to be able to actually get their speed. Oh shit. Oh, he's coming back. This is it. The final showdown. Here he is. We gotta get the throat off. Okay, good. Nice. Missed the revenge, Pog. Jesus, dude, come on, man. Can you let me have a fucking honest Makara? Holy shit, man. We're gonna kill the raptor first. Dude, let a brother get an honest Makara. I'm so dead, man. Oh, I'm so dead, man. I have to get the most blessed RNG. Come on, man. Potion hamstring. The raptor's grieving. That was a different raptor. The other raptor was dead still. Raptor stream sniping. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Question is, can we take him without a potion? 1v1. Or do we just give up? Can we kill him with no potion? With full rage in D-stance? I don't know. Yeah, Thunderclap got buffed, yeah. Thunderclap's pretty good now. gonna kill everything out here, dude. Use the 2 raptors. So he definitely pats through here. I don't think we can kill him, though, honestly, without potion. That's my guess. We might be fucked.
Fresh meat.
There he is. There he is. Okay, we're gonna get a chance right now. Do I have anything in my bag I can use? Anything interesting? Sticky glue! Sticky glue! I have sticky glue! Shit, I have sticky glue. Okay, this is going pretty good. This is going pretty good. I have sticky glue too. I have bandage, right? A couple bandages. That is some healing. Dude, I'm pumping. Too scared of the blood rage. No need. I think we win these. Nice. We did it. Let me see what we get. Wah, wah. Oh, Jesus. 3 mobs? Four strength, 4 stam. Yeah, right. I wish. 1 agi, 1 stam leather. It's okay. It was worth it for the content. Let's see what we wanted. What we should do now. Shmali done. I'm not doing that. Chen's keg. Go back to Crossroads. Let's go Stone Town.
Fresh meat.
Just a race. And what's up, Triptych? What's up, man? Yeah, PROT is pretty strong. Let's go Stone Town. You guys down for some Stone Town vibes? Karg, I'm thinking of main and Shadow Priest for PvP. Do you think they're above average and better than they are in BC? What do you guys think? Shadow Priest compare in Wrath versus TBC. I think they're better. In PvP, I know they get some really nice tools like Dispersion. Like I said, they have like a Psychic Horror, I think it's called. In addition to Psychic Scream, their Psychic Scream with a glyph can be 2 seconds longer as well. They get a ranged disarm, big ass silence, obviously. Pretty good in PvP. I heard S-Priest Mage is a really strong fuse comp, which doesn't exist in TBC. Then S-Priest Rogue SPR is pretty good. Show weapon equip, please. Oh, it's really good, dude. I don't know if you can handle it. The Cleaver. Massive pump. Is Unholy DK SP3's good? Yeah, I mean, it should be good. What I'm actually going to play in 3s is, I think it's called Shadow Cleave, where you have Affliction Warlock with Unholy DK and then a healer. So if that's good with Warlock, I would imagine it's pretty good with Shadow Priest too. Can't wait for the chaos that will ensue in Northshire Abbey on fresh server launch. Yeah, it's good times. I don't know how you have the fortitude to level so much. It may seem like that, but I actually do take a lot of breaks. Like I haven't leveled much in a long while. I've been just like playing the game, doing in-game stuff, and taking a big break from streaming and
honor.
So this is pretty fresh to me right now. I haven't done it in a minute. Oh, buddy, we got another Prime. 2 tones, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Ben, for supporting the channel. Welcome. How are you doing today, too?
May the eternal
winds
sun shine
guide you.
upon thee.
Walk with the earth, mother. Ancestors.
Yo, should we solo Wailing Caverns? Kind of want to, just for the memes. I want to try. Maybe at like 22. Maybe we could solo Wailing Caverns. Doing good, looking forward to Wrath. Hell, dude, first time chatter and subs? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's so nice of you. Thank you, man. Yeah, welcome, Two Tones. Any primers? What's up, Triptych? You got a check mark, man. I gotta click your channel.
Fresh meat.
Let's check out what Triptych's up to. Oh, he's streaming WoW. Retail WoW. Nice, man. Nice to meet you, bro. So level 70 to 80 is PROT, really? Yeah, I think so. If you're on fresh server and you don't have gear, I don't think it's cope, man. I think it's actually the way to go. If you're just, you know, if you don't have gear. But if you're stacked and decked in Sunwell gear and you have 2 amazing two-handers, you can Titan grip or you can arms.
Talk to me.
Probably better than PROT, I would guess. But I'm not even a positive. Like, what if you're a fully decked out main tank in Sunwell gear?
Strength.
It's possible, dude. It's possible you just go into Utgard Keep and solo Utgard Keep and get way more XP than a Fury Warrior Arms Warrior. So many unknowns with Wrath, man. Did you see Alex Central's back on Twitch? Yeah, I've been there every step of the way. The redemption arc. It's been fascinating to watch the redemption arc. Let's see. Oh yeah, so tell. Campty, Silver Pine, Winicky Bolt Buckets. Yeah, let's go Stone Town. I just got PvP Gear Season 2. Nice. Get your Midsummer XP buff. Have I been trolling? What is the buff again? It's classic, bag item, not classic. No, this is Wrath. Wrath classic. What happens to BG marks going into Wrath? You can turn them in individually. You know how right now in TBC you turn one of each in, right? As a concerted effort. In Wrath, you turn them in individually.
What do you need?
At the same guy you do.
Be safe.
Hold this. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You have to, like... you have to run around this fire, right?
Speak.
Strength.
Three crit? I've been griefing myself. I could have got 3 crit this whole time. Oh, man. Trolling.
And you are...
Graw.
I actually remember that in Phase 1. There was a time where that event was going during Phase 1, right? And people were going in between attempts of, Gruul. Mainly Gruul, I think. I don't know, everything. Even Mag, I remember, yeah. To get that. The Parsandies. Oh, Nance at the pole. Click bag pole. 10% bonus EXP. I remember hardcore dying to bonfires. Yeah, I do remember that. You know what was wild, dude?
Fresh meat.
I'm sure you remember, Brad. Remember when Statix died in Tanarus to the AQ event? You remember that, bro? That was crazy. Hardcoring that AQ world event. Okay, Nance here on the stripper pole. There it is. I like the music. Sounds like some Zelda Majora's Mask shit. You guys play Zelda's Majora's Mask? Picking up chickens and throwing them at villagers? I think I got it, right? Nice. Don't want it to end, man. You can let it stack to 60 minutes? Oh my god. It's funny. Okay. We're going back. Run it back, DJ. Run it back. It's going up. What zone vibe-wise are you looking forward to the most in Wrath? Vibe-wise. In Wrath. You know what it is, bro? I would have said Howling Fjord probably like, you know, a couple weeks ago. But I've been in Howling Fjord quite a bit recently. You know what it is for me now, bro? Storm Peaks. Storm Peaks has a really nice soundtrack to it. Grizzly Hills, everybody says Grizzly Hills too. Grizzly Hills is amazing, of course. But Storm Peaks is low-key fire. Storm Peaks is where boys became men. Storm Peaks literally best soundtrack. Azimus knows what's up. Hey, SCP Wyatt, thank you, man, for the prime. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the support, my friend. I have that soundtrack in my gaming playlist. Yeah. Hey guys, I heard there's a 50% buff of XP in TBC, is it right? Not active yet. It's possible it could be this week though, guys, right? This week, Joyous Journeys could start. Highly possible. No one knows. It's a lot of, you know, beta's out. They might be doing some more stuff to keep the hype alive, you know? Thinking after Midsummer. I'm so excited they're buffing Nax. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Apparently it'll still be pretty easy, but it's nice. When stuff is too easy, it actually does have a bad effect. People burn out faster. Start using Imp Demo Shout. Imp Demo Shout? Imp Demo Shout. I don't know. I just have so many great talents here.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
So many great talents in PROT that I need to get, I feel. I don't know when I'm going to be able to swap out of PROT. Probably after Shockwave. Love to see you playing again, bro. Hey, what's up, Fletch? I see you got that hardcore logo as your avatar. That's what's up, man. The old school one. What will you main in Wrath? Much love to you. Hey, what's up, No Tail? I'll be playing a couple different Warlocks. So I'll definitely be playing some Warlock. But believe it or not, good chance I play Holy Pally quite a bit. Maybe even as a main. Which I might hate. It's possible. But right now I'm having fun with it. How'd you like leveling the DK? To be honest, I didn't really enjoy it that much. But it's obviously probably because I didn't really know what I was doing. And I was getting a little bit frustrated not knowing how the system works that well. And I'm sure DK's fun. I just didn't get to that stage yet where it started to get fun. How long until closed beta is released? This is closed beta right now. You're saying when it becomes open beta? I'm trying to think back to TBC. I'd probably guess like a month from now. A month from now it'll be open beta. Pretty much everybody will be invited to opt in. For the Alliance, love you though. I'm not taking it personally, bro, don't worry. Playing Alliance and Wrath too. Sold out. I love that cricket ambience. Let's go.
Fresh meat.
I'm gonna roll HC DK for fun, never done. Nice, man. Did it. Why didn't you loot mobs? Do you have endless gold? No, I'm just notorious for not looting mobs. I CBA, man. A lot of times I just am too lazy to loot them. That's why I have a hard time making gold, probably. And never get epics. Action cam unholy DK with the lights, mega dim in the house, candles lit. Hey man, you do you, brother. Life is short, man. Get it. Get some. Hell yeah. Full on immersion. Lich King is open. The beta is out right now. What's up, Levi? What's up, Komodo Lizard? First time chatters. Welcome, guys, to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Just doing some PROT warrior leveling for fun. PROT warrior pumping in 5 Man's Wrath. Yeah. I don't know if you guys caught the stream earlier today, but I was playing my PROT warrior some dungeons, blasting. It actually felt a lot faster than Pally. Yo, what's up, Marzipan? I'll link the guide. I'll link it for you. 1 second. Show what the first buff does, the right one. This is a seasonal buff that deals damage. There's a chance to deal damage, fire damage. I saw you guys farming while you were healing on Pally 2. DKs got smacked. Yeah. Yeah. These are dropping like hotcakes, man. Love to see it. You have helped me learn a ton about this game. I'm so glad, bro. Glad I can be of assistance. I'm still very much a student of the game myself. Hi, Why Warrior. Just wanted to see how fast PROT leveling was in Wrath. Apparently, we heard it was really good. That's all. Hello from Ukraine. Is it Vanilla Plus? No, this is the Wrath Beta. What's going on, Happy Paladin? First time chatter. Welcome, man. Watch me off as well. What's up, man? Welcome. Whatever happened to the old Diablo UI? Can't remember what happened to it. I think what ended up happening to it is I started to play the game normally again. Like I went through a really serious hardcore arc, right, where I was playing hardcore like crazy. Had a big hardcore binge, and then I started playing normally, like doing arenas, I think, or something. And obviously, you can't use the Diablo UI while doing that stuff. It's more of like an immersion RP type of thing. So I changed it, and that was that. You know, it's hard to swap that stuff back and forth. You're gonna play Dragonflight? That's the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I haven't given retail a shot in a long while. We're gonna go into it with an open mind and see if it's truly a lost cause or if it actually is pretty fun. I'm leveling like 6 classes for Wrath, so I might just pick up a copy of your guide. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I've been putting in countless hours into producing it. What happened to all the UI add-ons? On behalf of everyone currently in the Wrath of the Lich King beta, we are all desperate to get add-ons working on this client. They do not work at the moment. Preliminary, and I'm cautiously optimistic about their design approach to classes this next expansion. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. People have been saying it last couple streams that the gap between retail players and classic players definitely has been closing, right? I'm not sure if the Blizzard is super 5-head in doing that and facilitating that, but those two worlds are getting closer with each expansion and passing day. Would anticipate pre-patch probably 4 to 6 weeks from today. Oh, green weapon? Maybe? Two-hander, though. And worse than my cleaver, somehow. The man, the myth, the legend. I haven't seen you for a while. Hello, Cargos. What's up, Work Shine? How's it going, man? Back from the dead. Saddling up for Wrath. Retail and classics weaknesses are the other strengths and vice versa IMO. What do you mean? Could you give some examples? Whoa, this is cool. Suspicious user held for reason ban evader likely. Can you guys see that too, or is that just me? It's like a guy logging on that was banned, logging onto a throwaway account, trying to like stealth mode back into the chat. I see you, dude. Get the fuck out. Got him.
Strength and honor.
They're worse than Cleaver.
For the Horde.
Plan to play a tank for 5 mans and DPS in my guild for off nights. What class would be a good fit for both? DPS in my guild for off nights. I think they all could be fine. I'll tell you though, like the word on the street is that warrior is the worst tank. Take it at face value though. I'm not so sure that's true. That's what people say. I think you cannot go wrong with Pally. That's one thing. And Wrath of the Lich King, if you want to go Pally, probably won't be disappointed. It's kind of like going Mage in Classic. Just the default, like, best class. If you go Pally, you're gonna have a good time. Pallies are gonna be everywhere like cockroaches. Yeah. Shaman then. I wonder if Shamans get any tanking love in Wrath. Or did they just give up on that? Warrior is serviceable in Wrath. It's just terrible tanking Sir Tharian, which is the only meaningful fight in the first year. Why do you say that though, Jimmy? I feel like you really are speaking from experience here. I can't imagine a world that warriors are the squishiest tank. My mind just will not accept that. Because they have so many buttons that can press to mitigate stuff on demand, you know? This feature is awesome. Suspicious users. Retail strengths, incredible dungeon and raid development. Classes typically play very smooth with intuitive rotations, and most specs are viable into mythic. That's like the most eloquent shill for retail I've ever heard. Sign me up, brother. Incredible dungeon and raid development. Classes typically play very smooth with intuitive rotations, and most specs are viable into mythic. Well, goddamn. My friend is a shaman tank. Do you like druids in Wrath? That, from what I've seen so far, they seem very strong, yeah. I'm a shaman that's looking so bleak, Lamal. Like they're even hating on Resto. Yeah, that's probably the one class that seems like a loser in Wrath.
I'll go in peace.
Shaman. But do mages have time warp in Wrath? I'm so sorry if that is like offending you with ignorance, but I honestly don't know if it's in Wrath or not. Because if not, you still need them for like every you still need them for like a ton of arena comps in 3s and 5s. So shamans are still gonna have their place. Like, you know, some of these comps like need a bloodlust, man. Some of 5s. Yeah, the lust is raid wide. I'm just saying for like the PvP side of things. The demand should still be about the same. Shaman still needed just not one in each group. But the thing is, you're still going to want a good amount of them though, right? Because you're going to want to chain the bloodlusts. Unless you can't... Oh, is Sated in Wrath? Another dumb question. Sorry. Sated in Wrath? Can you chain bloodlusts? Let's pull all this. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm blasting. I'm blasting. Yeah, this is fun. I feel like Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars in that village with all the sand people. Just came in here and laid down the pipe.
Fresh meat.
Oh my god, what am I watching here? When do Shaman get fire? Nova chain spam.
Fresh meat.
I don't know what Fire Nova chain is. I know Fire Nova totems in TBC. It's not spammable though, it's like a short cooldown. Let's go, let's pull all this. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? It's looking like we can. Dude. Whoa. Whoa. That's fun. Let's go more, let's go more, let's go more. Let's go more. Let's go. What is this somehow? This PROT warrior, brother. The meat grinder. What's up, EX Zorus? First time in the chat. Welcome, man. Is Frostfire Mage and Wrath? Yeah, Frostfire Bolts and Wrath. I remember I thought that was such a cool spell back in the day. It's called Frostfire Bolt, and the tool, the little icon was like a firebolt fused with a frostbolt. I'm learning things this week. Hey Cargos, just want to say I'm really happy that you're back on streaming. Really enjoy your streams, and it's the perfect time for me on EU. You can watch it on a second screen at work. I really appreciate it, man. That's such a nice thing to say. The chat's been very, very lovely recently. It's been making streaming fun again. Thanks for the kind words and watching the stream. Full heirlooms with Crusader on weapon. Dude, the thing is, we're not final form right now. We are not final form at all. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This talent right here. Once we get this talent, we're still not final form. Once we get this. It's probably these two, right? This is bread and butter shit right here. 4. Man. In 4 levels, I'm going to be final form. Kinda. Alright, we're going to try to pull even more. Let's see. I'm going to pull... We're gonna pool rage here. I'm gonna pool rage in these stands. Oh my god, big miss. Dude, this is the grind spot right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? All this. I need more, man. I need more blood. Combat. Oh. Yeah, T-Clap is kind of OP, man, honestly. Hey, good morning, Vekas. How's it going, man? First time chatter. Great to see you back. Hey, thanks, man. Addicted to Zugs, first time chat as well.
Fresh meat.
Hello.
Fresh meat.
I remember dual wield Fury leveling solo as Warrior Rat being fun. Dual wield Fury. With Titan Grip or without? The one I'm dying to see. Oh man. I might even do it on my warrior. I want to see how dual wield. Dude, I'm about to do it right now.
Fresh meat.
I want to see how dual wield Fury goes without Titan Grip and with this. You know what I'm saying? So you go Bloodthirst here. Then you get this. 15% crit. And then you get this. Armor pen. Hey, Vec is with the Prime, dude. Thank you very much, man. First time chat, and he drops the Prime, man. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Okay, I think we completed this quest. Just a little bit. Let's go turn it in. Any primers? This song, what's up, Ziggle? Stone Talon Mountain vibe. Yeah, I mean, I remember back during the Elysium and Nostalrius, all those days. For some reason, I just remember doing quests in Stone Talon while listening to some of those videos from the early creators back then, and just feeling so excited about vanilla again. This is like right after. This is during WoD, you know. That's when Nost was out, right? During WoD. Just that feeling of remembering that you could play vanilla WoW again. That fucking best thing ever. Can't believe Wrath Classic is about to hit soonish. I know. Time flies. Why no Cam? I'm gonna get Cam going again shortly. I'm a bit self-conscious about having like the baby around a lot of times because I have to run out sometimes and I'm dual wielding a baby and there's baby stuff in the background and but I'm gonna throw it up again soon. I just kind of got to get my act together and make a decent like streaming setup again.
Fresh meat.
Oh, nice. We're 20. Dual wield baby spec OPA. Know it, brother. Imp Revenge. We're not going last stand. Nope. No, sir. Mount time? Yeah, right. How much is it again at 20? 50, how much is it at 20? Is it 5 gold? If it's 5 gold, it's not that bad, actually. I don't think it's 5, though. I think it's like 25. 50. Kill Grundig. 5 gold? Oh, man. Maybe we save up. Are you not allowing yourself outside G? No, I'll take some outside G. If you got outside G, I'm down. I mean, we're not actually on some like hardcore run. If you have gold on this server, sure, man. We're just having some fun. It's all fake gold anyway because we're on the beta. Just let me know, bro. Come through. What are you going to main in Wrath, and how good is in Wrath? Is it 4 phases in Wrath? 4 phases in Wrath. So the first phase is going to be Sartharian, Malygos, Nax, Voa. Second phase is Ulduar. Third phase is Trial of the Crusader. Fourth phase, ICC. Yeah, 4 phases, checks out. I'm going to main. I'm uncertain, but I think I'm going to play like Holy Paladin, Warlock, and Warrior. Weaknesses of retail, way too systemized, if that's a word, very engagement driven, disjointed leveling and world building, and in general lacks the flavor of Classic. Also cross-realm with poor social interactions. It can be overwhelming to new players due to the above reasons. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a small brain, bro. My small brain 3-head take on it is like when I go log into retail, and this is how it was. It might have changed since then, but the world is just kind of looks like a clown fiesta, and it's almost no fault of its own because the game's been out for so long and there's so many expansions. But if you go into Orgrimmar or Stormwind, right, you're seeing these people in crazy armor sets from conflicting expansions. Just like the world looks nuts. There's so many different mounts, there's so many different colors and color palettes that none of it really makes sense, and it's all like disjointed. And that's my point. Like, I mean, it's like it sort of feels like a website with too many features clumped on it. That it may have some really good game design and stuff, like that's objectively better than some of the classic versions of the game, but the overall just like appeal, like the look and feel of the world feels worse to me. What's your opinion on Boomy and Wrath? I heard it's amazing, man. I heard it's like the best AoE. Hurricane has no cooldown in Wrath. So, but I appreciate you writing, you know, writing that out. Probably right. Yo, my revenge should already be cleaving. It did, dude. Revenge is cleaving Pog. I saw it happen. Holy shit. Let's go. Yo, Ingam, thank you very much for being here. First time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Dude, my revenge cleaved. I'm so happy. Come on, revenge cleave. Didn't get it that time. Next level will be 100%. Okay. Alright. We're starting to really pump. What the fuck? Good night. Oh, we get cleave. We have cleave at 20, right? Oh my god, I need to go back to a city ASAP. Dude, this class became just 10 times more fun now. That bonfire buff is messing with your perception. Is it? Hey man, just let a brother have his moment. I'm not even paying attention to it. Bond copium. Oh shit, this is the Kaya escort, that's right.
Greetings.
We gotta chill here. I agree, Cargers. I've come to the realization that retail has passed me by with everything that I've written off. I won't touch retail until an official WoW 2. It was a Baba Ganoush, man. Good to see you. Yeah, but, I mean, is there hope of them redeeming it? It's unlikely, but it's possible. It's enough time has passed since I played retail last that I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's worth another look. It's been a while for me. Like I didn't touch Shadowlands at all. The Stone Town mystery video. I've seen that, dude. I saw what is it called? Warcraft's Darkest Secret, right? I was getting a haircut and I'm sitting there in the chair waiting for my turn. And I see a video of Zaryu reacting to that video. And he's got this like shocked face on, right? And so I watched his reaction of it the whole time, and I was like on the edge of my seat until they basically just epically fucking trolled me, dude. Like at the end, I was blown away. It was all fake. It's almost 3 a.m. Monk ass. Speak for yourselves, brother. 3 a.m. I'm on boomer hours. I'm up at 6 in the morning. It's 11:30 p.m. here. How good is Warlock? Heard that Warrior's bad in phase 1, but God tier in the last phase. Is it true? Yeah, I think that's just true for that's just like a fundamental rule of physics in the Warcraft universe. It's a law of thermodynamics. Warriors suck early and are strong late. Oregon time. What's up, Zarius? First time chatter. Welcome, bro. In your opinion, what is the most fun class? Warrior or Warlock? Most fun class in the game is... It's Warrior with gear, man. It is. It was in vanilla. I'm sure it's the same in TBC. If you're fully decked out right now in TBC, like I'm just imagining like full S4 gear right now with some PvE off pieces as a warrior. God, it must be so fun. I like melee classes, and I do like, yeah, I think it's warrior, man. Warlock? Vanilla World Buff Fury Warrior is most fun. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Warlock, all other answers are incorrect. I don't know, man. I mean, the Warlock playstyle, it's not exactly exciting. I mean, I guess, hold on. I'm putting my foot in my mouth here. Let me clarify. Because I didn't like raid throughout all the phases in TBC. I just raided phase 1. So I guess if you're a Destro Warlock and you're pumping and blasting and, you know, like, you know, that actually does seem kind of exciting. I'm speaking mainly from like a PvP perspective, like with SLSL. You know, you're just like kind of dotting stuff over and over again and just being like a Curse of Tongues bot. And all your dots are getting dispelled over and over and you're getting trained by melee. There's that.
Well met.
And then in classic WoW, like vanilla WoW, the role of a Warlock in raids, it's pretty fun in PvP, I guess. But holy shit. I don't need 12k, brother. 1k, dude, thank you. What? Can I get... As a Warlock main, Warrior is pretty damn fun. Should I take it? I only need like 1k. Okay, I'll take it. Too bad that can't happen in the real server. Yo, thanks, Bussin' Cheeks. Let's see this guy before he leaves. Hearthstone. He's got his badge off in. Got the Biss. Ooh, Shard of Contempt and Zerker's Call. And he's gone, just like that. Poof, with the wind. I am now the richest level 20. 12,000 gold. Guys, I've decided I'm actually not going to play Fresh. I'm not going to play Fairlina. I'm not going to play Benny. I think I'm just going to play Beta. For Wrath. Fuck it. I'm just going to play Beta till it dies. Yeah, this is kind of better. I actually have gold on this server. I think I'm just gonna stay here. Thank you, mysterious stranger. I appreciate it. Thoughts on how fun Hunter is in Wrath? So I've been playing against some Hunters in Arena and Wrath. They don't put out much pressure from what I've seen. Like their damage seems actually weak as fuck from what I've seen so far in the small sample size of games I have against them. Their damage seems very low, but they have a ton of control. The trap still freezes for, like, there's a ton of talents in Wrath that reduce, you know, the duration of stuns, reduce this duration of silences and fears and all that, right? Somehow I guess the trap slips through the cracks with all those, and the trap is still hitting you for like 10-12 seconds. It's insane. So they have a lot of control, and then they can shoot their trap on you. So they can scatter you from range and then just blast the trap on top of you from range, which is pretty cool. They still have all, you know, they still have Viper Sting. So they have the whole drain mana win condition.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I think BM is probably more rare in PvP. It's more survival and marks, probably more marks. That's all I got for you, brother. I mean, I played a Hunter back in Wrath, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed taming all the spirit beasts, and it has this heal, has a self-heal, and I remember my favorite one was the spirit beast wolf from Storm Peaks. Oh, also character and gear progression is much more rewarding in Classic than Retail. Retail's gearing essentially resets with every patch. That's another one, yeah, with Retail that I feel like they're trolling a bit. You know, with Vanilla in particular, you have these items that are really storied. You know, they're very like legendary items. They're iconic. The tooltip is memorable. The text is memorable. What the item does is extremely memorable, and these items become kind of legendary. Where in Retail, it's sort of like a I don't think the items have that much character, right? It's sort of just like a role. and you keep getting, you just like are trying to find the high roll, you know? I was questing and that's still engaging or too fast. I leveled with Grace to 80 a little while ago, and his initial impressions were that the questing was bad in Wrath. He didn't really like the questing, and he thought that hardcore was going to be bad in Wrath. But I've been doing the quests recently, and I've been enjoying them, man. I don't see what's wrong with them. They still have some intricacy to them, you know, like, and you can really see the intricacy of these quests because we don't have any add-ons. You have to actually read through them and figure them out. They're not too easy or too hard. They seem just, you know, like normal quests, good quests. And I've been enjoying it. I like the pacing and how strong the mobs are. I think it's pretty fun. People actually know the names of all the legendaries, and every person has a legendary in retail. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, standardized. That's a great word to describe it. The retail gear is standardized. I'm just thinking about it. How... If you could, you know Men in Black, they have that little pen that like erases your memory. What if you could press that button and everybody's memory of Vanilla WoW gets erased, and Vanilla WoW launches again tomorrow? It'd be such a good game, bro. A big part of the vanilla, about a Vanilla's problems, that we just know too much about Vanilla at this point, man. I swear. We've doomed ourselves. You'd press it. I wish we could all hard reset. I know, dude. Been testing on a 1.5 private server. The questing actually feels really good. Familiar from vanilla, but with fewer kills, items required. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the Northern questing's pretty good. The most we can do is pass it on to our children. True, man, and it's so true. And I hope that there is a World of Warcraft for them to play. You know, we've invested some of our best years of our life into this game, guys. Love it or hate it. A lot of us, most of us, I'm sorry to tell you, have probably been playing this game in some capacity for the majority of our lives. You know, I'm 31 right now. How long has this game been out? You know, for better or for worse, we've done it. We've invested that time. You know, let's keep it going, man, and like, you know, have it be a fun and joyous thing for future, you know, gamers. You know, keep it going. But I don't know, you know, the best way to do that necessarily. But I do care. I do think of the future of the game, is what I'm saying. And that's one issue with like what Two Dads was saying earlier. He was saying that all vanilla needs is just restart it over and over again. And I feel you, that could work. But I'm down to help, you know, to try to evolve it and make like Classic Plus. I remember faking sick to your parents to skip school, and then realizing it was a fucking Tuesday and the servers weren't up till school was out anyways. That never quite happened to me, but I do remember doing that. Yeah, faking sick to like play WoW. The most trouble I've ever gotten school-wise, I was a pretty straight edge kid, like overall, like nothing too crazy happened. Never got arrested even to this day or anything like that. But the most trouble I ever got in at school, I'll tell you a story, was in middle school. Me and my buddy Sam. And Sam was like a giga jock. He was extremely athletic. He was half Puerto Rican, half Jewish. Giga jock. Super, like, you know, handsome, just giga chad fucking dude. Like, just, yeah, you know the type, right? And I wasn't so bad myself. I was playing some sports and stuff, but I don't know why I'm even saying this, but I'm just painting a picture here, okay? So we're in middle school, and I got Sam into WoW. Okay, I guess that's why I was talking about the sports side, because he wasn't someone who was like super nerdy, like kind of me. I always had nerdy hobbies like Warhammers and StarCraft and gaming. He was like very, very athletic, but I got him into WoW, and I remember he rolled a Night Elf Hunter, and I was leveling a Hunter as well, even though I already had like a guy at 60. And we're playing WoW and getting super into it. Like he's really into WoW at this point and just loving it. So we decided to skip school. So we had this one buddy named Jake. Okay, so Jake was a kid, and you guys probably had friends that were similar growing up. Maybe one comes to mind, where for some reason they had the deepest voice ever, like even at age 13. So my buddy Jake had the deepest voice ever. He literally sounded like he had a deeper voice than even my dad, or like most dads. Okay, so we come up with a plan, and we're like, all right, we're gonna have Jake call in and call us out of school. Okay, you're gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it, and then we'll link up and we'll be like playing WoW and chilling and like getting like like bacon, egg, and cheeses and stuff, and just it's part of our genius master plan, right? So it was I did it. I got Jake to do it. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I fucked up my own story. Jake wasn't part of this. That was a separate thing. We were calling in ourselves to call into school. Okay, I'm sorry, I fucked it up a little bit. So I had to pretend to be my dad, and my buddy Sam had to pretend to be his dad, or our moms. Honestly, it might have even been moms, because we were like squeakers. You know what I'm saying? It might have been mom, dude. I don't even remember exactly. Anyway, I actually do it, and it was kind of scary calling in, because you don't know if they're gonna believe you or not. So I call in. I'm like, hey, this is blah 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 blah. My son, he's not feeling so hot. Little buddy's under the weather. I don't think he's gonna be making it in today. And it worked out. They're like, yeah, sure, no problem. I hope he feels better. And I was like, yes, it worked. So my buddy Sam, he's like, yeah, I did it. No problem, man. No problem. I did it too. And I took him at his word. Like, yeah, no problem. He did it. So, we go and get like bacon, egg, and cheese and stuff. And we're going over to his house to play WoW, like little D-gens, bro. We're like probably like 14 or 15. I don't even know how old we are in middle school. And it was a great day. Hell of a day. Leveling through Stranglethorn Vale, double hunter. Super fun. And then, but he didn't actually call in. Okay? So you can imagine, he did not call in. He told me he called in. He did not call in. So what happens when you're like 14 and you don't show up at school? And there's no call. They call your parents. So they call his parents, and they're like, your son didn't come to school. Everything okay? And, so his mom starts freaking out. And then they find out by researching it that I didn't go to school as well. So now I'm rolled into this. So they call my parents, and they're like, oh yeah, he went to school. Anyway, you get the story. They found out. The house of cards came crumbling down. It was extremely embarrassing. We ended up getting suspended for like a day or two. And he fucked us over. Fucked us over majorly. Said he was calling in. I did my part. It was fucking amazing. I nailed it, dude. I nailed it. And he didn't. So it's a valuable lesson. Don't fuck over your friends. Don't fuck over your battle buddies. Don't be a blue falcon. Don't do it. So you fake called in sick and then got suspended for 2 days, something like that. Yeah, it wasn't that long. But the main thing was, so when someone gets suspended, it's everybody like oohs and ahs you, right? Like when you come back, right? So I remember coming back to school and feeling like a bad kid, and feeling like, oh man, I'm like a little degenerate or whatever. And people started treating you different. I mean, I did all right. Like I recovered from it. And it was fine, people got over it and shit. There's this way worse stuff. I remember one time this one chick in middle school pooped in the pool, bro. I shit you not. I don't know if that's even TOS to say that shit on Twitch, but I fucking GG no re for her, dude. we had like swimming lessons. We had swimming. We had swimming in gym. Can you imagine being a middle school girl and you do that, bro? It's fucking literally over. there was way worse, bro. But that's one thing I'm gonna try to do with my own kids, right? Try to be on their side, and make them. I wish somebody would have came to me after that happened, and like an adult, even my parents, been like, "Look, you got suspended for like a day or two. That shit does not matter at all. 0%, zero impact. Does not matter on your actual life. It's literally, do not let it affect you. You are completely immune to damage at this point. You're just like a little middle school gremlin. Don't worry about it." But instead, you kind of feel like a bad kid, And so it happened with other kids too. Like some kids were like smoking weed and stuff early. And everybody made them out to seem like bad people, And some of them actually ended up spiraling downwards as a result. I remember this one dude, Ethan. He was one of the early adopters, let's say, of marijuana, Mary J, however you want to call it. And he was smoking out of like apples, like hollowing out an apple in the park and like smoking out of it and stuff. And people just made him seem like such a degenerate back then, like that he actually became a degenerate. Like he just saw the whole slippery slope. He started drinking and stuff, like before school, even getting into more and more trouble. Little did she know the Cargos would be telling this story to say, "Hey, I didn't dox her, dude. I'm not saying her name or anything, but I still remember that." Can you imagine that happening to you as a middle school girl? I assume she transferred schools and like changed her name immediately. Oh man. And nowadays you're a loser if you don't drink smoke in school. Yeah. It's crazy how times change, man. I mean, we kind of grew up in a time that gaming was still kind of taboo, Yeah. Now, if you're gaming in school right now, like in middle school or elementary or high school, I don't even know. I mean, it's just like completely and utterly normal. When we gamed, you didn't tell anyone? Yeah, it was kind of cool in a way, though. The fact that it was almost like a little bit edgy or a little bit underground or niche. I did always appreciate that aspect a little bit. And I used to find it like kind of amusing back in the day when you would like see someone who was pretty good at sports and kind of like a jock or whatever, and they actually ended up like really liking like games and nerdy shit. That was always a cool thing. I was a closet WoW player to my little league team. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, I did play on tennis team, football team. That's pretty much it. But I remember like kind of hiding it a little bit, but not really that much. Now jocks and girls play video games. Yeah, dude, no girls played video games back in when I was in high school. It just was not a popular thing, man. I mean, I'm sure some did. Maybe we didn't hear about it, but it was, it was way more sausage in the talent pool. Changed a lot. Oh, what's up, Gooner? Do you have any idea of when the Fresh will drop date-wise? I'm guessing like 4 to 6 weeks from now. It's dropping with pre-patch. Pretty sure I just wasted like 15 minutes going in here, killing the named spider here. Didn't even have the quest. Very nice. Didn't do any of the eggs. 43 this year. I was playing computer and SNES RPGs. Maybe knew 3 kids who also did. No modern internet then. I knew 1 girl I played computer games with. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It does feel like a long time ago, but it also feels like yesterday, like middle school. But it's just the oldest cliche. It's just how it works. It was so many years ago, but it still weirdly kind of feels like yesterday in a way. The older you get, faster time goes. I know. I wish I could slow it down, dude. Like, I actually really enjoy life. Yo, rate life, enjoyment of life out of 10 right now, as it currently stands. I think I'm at a solid 9, dude. Like, I enjoy it. I just want to slow it down, man. I just want to fucking slow it down, dude. It's going way too fast. Going way too fast, man. Damn. 5s? I mean, it's pretty. I appreciate the honesty. 5, 6. 2 tones with the 10. Love to see it. Love to see it, brother. Living your best life. Yo, these chill streams plus chatting, reflecting streams, good to have them back, mate. Hell yeah, it's good for me too, man. I mean, yeah, I don't really talk about this stuff much elsewhere. It's cool. Appreciate you guys. Good old times, simple life, school, games, friends. I know, dude. Amazing times. Amazing times. We used to go to my buddy Chris's house after school. This was the routine. This is. Well, I'm curious your guys' middle school routine or high school routine. Wake up. This was it for me. This is like Cargo's circa 2005. God damn, that was a long time ago. Okay. Cargo circa 2005. Wake up. Probably don't take a shower. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe not. Because, like, you know, you would, like, delay it because school was about to start, you know. Go to Dunkin' Donuts real quick. Right next to my school. Yeah, no shower. Sometimes you would wake up because you were up gaming, you know what I'm saying? So you would wake up, like, last second before you had to go to school. But somehow choose to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get like an iced coffee or something, or maybe like a breakfast sandwich, and like be 5 minutes late to the first class. You know, go through school. You're talking about games with your friends like the whole time. You know, you're like, you're just like, can't wait for that shit to be over. Lunchtime. Run over to a buddy's house. You know, play some like Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, or, you know, some Magic the Gathering, or something fast, you know, something fast. Go get, you know, like a couple slices of pizza or some garlic knots or something, right, for lunch. Go back, finish up school. Then we go to my buddy Chris's house afterwards, and he lived right by a gas station. So we go to the gas station and stock up on, you know, IRL consumes. Some Snapple, chips, whatever junk we were all eating back then. You know, they used to have an energy drink called Cocaine. Remember that? And they had one named Balls. They had some crazy energy drinks back then. My buddy Chris would get that cocaine drink. So we get consumes, then go to his house. Lived in a small 1-bedroom apartment, but it was still sick because it's like everyone had a friend whose mom was cool with games, right, and didn't bother you and just let you be, like, and there was nothing cringe about it, like you could do whatever. That was my buddy Chris's house, right? Go there, gaming, just making noise doesn't matter, like there's no noise concerns, and he also had a mom that was cool, just like sleeping over there too, like it wasn't a problem, you know, very chill. So you go there, we're playing WoW, we're playing Halo, we're playing Gears of War, whatever it is. Till nighttime. Go home, do it again. That was it, man. Simple times. Maybe after school, go to like the Chinese place or something. Like before going to Chris's house, grab some Chinese food. On bikes, bicycles. This was like suburban New York. What's your Chinese food order? Oh, it depends. My one buddy Chris, though, he always ordered something weird. And he was also really picky, like to the point where it was like cringe. And he never tipped. And we all almost defriended him. We were like, bro, you don't tip? And he's like, yeah, man, it's this amazing strat. You actually don't have to tip. It's optional. And we're like, bro, if you ever don't tip again at a restaurant, we're never going to a restaurant with you ever again. But he would get what he would get, which was always kind of weird, but it kind of grew on me over time, was the fried shrimps that come with tartar sauce at the Chinese restaurant. It was like always the weirdest order to me. Like I would just get, you know, like the barbecue spare ribs or something, right? Some rice. Yeah, he would get that too. Crab rangoon. I shit you not. I can't make this up. Like it was like he was intentionally ordering the weirdest shit on the menu. He would get crab rangoon and the fried shrimp, like panko encrusted fried shrimp with, you know, tartar sauce and like pork fried rice. Yo, what's up, Nix? Good to see you, man. 22 months? Damn, almost 2 years. Good to see you, Nix. Hope all is well, man. We're talking about food and Nix appears. Crab rangoons are delicious. They are. They are. Have you guys ever had high-end crab rangoons? I mean, I've had like, you know, bottom of the barrel crab rangoons from like, you know, bottom of the barrel Chinese places. I have had like crab, because I guess it's a legit dish. You can get them from nice restaurants as well. Super good if they're, you know, like done right. I ate food the other day. What's up, Hadai? I go for beef or shrimp lo mein with spring rolls and crab rangoons. It's not bad. Not a bad order.
Fresh meat.
You sound like you're a huge nerd boy. Oh, dude, I am proud of it at this point, man. Like, I could go through all the different nerdy shit I was into, and it's been so fun, bro. Life has been so fun. I think we've lived through a pretty solid age, man. You know, or era, all things considered. Going through them all, man. Like, even going back to the earliest years of like my cognition stuff, there was always stuff to collect. There's some kind of like collector gene or gadget gene that people have, you know. I remember at the earliest stages collecting Pogs, Crazy Bones, you know, like magic cards. Probably so many more if I sat down and thought about it for a while, but like, you know, it's a, I'm happy that whatever that gene is, whatever that is, really happy that that's a thing. Pogs, Jinkos, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon cards. Yeah, I'm saying. We all probably have it. I mean, I'm not even kidding. For almost everyone watching, the fact that you know what WoW Classic is, the fact that you're interested in these games, you have some of these hobbies, you like this type of stuff, we're more alike than 95% of the people you would just interface with, you know, day to day. So I'm saying, man, I think people to kind of like understand that a bit. You remember Scanners? I don't. What was that? Pogs for sure. Yeah, late night stream squad cut from the same cloth, baby. Yeah, we really are, man. We really are. We all think we're unique, but we're probably pretty damn similar in a lot of ways. Early 2020s versus late 90s and early 2000s. Life was way cooler back then.
What can I do for you?
Oh, buddy. These potions are a sight for sore eyes. Thank you so much, Cheetah. Some Mohegan Sun vibes in there. It's a nice little inn. Sack of
Go
coins?
with honor.
This is money, right? I don't need your stupid money. I have 12,000 gold.
What are you looking for?
That's good.
Go forth to victory.
Blood and thunder.
Hey, what's up, looters? No, we're not doing hardcore run. This is just normal run.
Hail. Be careful.
I'm gonna just chill leveling at this point. Dude, Pogs, I was in the 5th grade when I got my OJ Simpson slammer.
Glory to the Sindoran.
What about, even like, they weren't called Hot Topics. What the fuck are they called? The cars, the little cars. Those are actually pretty fun to collect too for like a little bit. I'm talking like early, like I'm like, you know, sub 10 years old
How
type.
may I aid you?
It's not like I'm collecting them way into my adult life, but those were fun, and like making the tracks, Legos, yeah. It's a gene, man. It's something. I don't know what it is. It's the nerd gene. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Whatever it is that makes you like get really like nerdy and obsessed over like collecting and building, and yeah, so that's awesome. Bionicles. I think I just missed that. I remember Bionicles came out. I was a little bit too old for it, I think, but like my younger cousins were like super into it, and I was, you know, was like happy for them. I like bought them some.
How may I aid you? Farewell.
Why are you trying PROT? PROT's just a lot of fun. It's different. It's probably faster than the other ones. But you got 12k, now you need some bigger bags. True. Yo, what do I do with 12k? Is there a way on a dead server to make use of 12k? What can I buy? Oh, dude, I can get the fist weapons. I can get the level 20 fist weapons and go Fury and just forsake the whole point of the stream. Nah, I shouldn't do that. Let me see. How did someone make 12k here? I actually, just that good, man. Been playing vanilla a long time, you know. I just,
Speak, friend.
smart money, smart financial management.
For the Horde.
Just smart gameplay, brother.
What can I help you with?
I bought Solheim's Guide. Vendered some grays. Big oil.
Go forth to victory.
A small loan of $1 million. Some malarkey. Malarkey, dude. Reminds me of Band of Brothers when I hear that name. Did you collect the Pokemon balls from Burger King? They had like gold-plated cards. Yup.
What brings you here?
Yup. Didn't they have like a Mew card that you would turn in when you... Oh, no. Never mind. I was thinking of something different. Remember when you went to Pokemon the movie and they gave you a Mew card? That was awesome. Holographic Mew card. Bro, you guys... Okay, one's in the chat if you have a Netflix subscription. At this point. Probably a lot of people, right? You got to do it one time, boys. Like, when you just have a minute, like, just make sure to look over your shoulder both ways. Make sure nobody's watching. You should go watch Pokemon Indigo League. Just like the first episode or two. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like, seatbelt, like, you get ready for a nostalgic rush like no other. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna slap you across the face, dude. Like, it's dangerous, man. It will bring it all back. Once you hear that Pokemon rap at the end and everything, it's unreal. It's on Netflix right now. You can just like go watch the, you know. And the first episode in particular is really hard hitting and good. You know, it kind of like is downhill from there, to be honest, but.
Fresh meat.
No way, Dubsky? I haven't heard that name in a while. What's up, Dubsky? Yo, thank you very much for the raid, Dubsky. Dubsky, a fellow classic WoW Andy, enjoyer of hardcore leveling. Dubsky, great to hear from you. Check Dubsky out. She's awesome, man. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What are you up to these days? Okay, you playing? You gonna play Wrath? Hope you had a good stream. I think everything's going great. I wish I was able to appreciate nostalgia like that more. I love nostalgia, dude. Nostalgia's... The scary thing about life is the second you forget something, it's like it didn't happen. You know? That is so terrifying. You know? It's like, did it even happen? Kind of didn't. It's kind of might as well may have not happened anymore, you know? It's a good thing about having accountability with having a significant other, right? You can like remember stuff. But yeah, nostalgia is great. It just keeps you sane. It just keeps you all wrapped up tight, airtight.
Fresh meat.
Nostalgia is the best drug. Yo, word. Been so excited for Wrath? Nice. What server are you playing on, Dusky? You're not playing on the fresh, are you? Not playing on the fresh, are you? A lot of us going fresh. I'll be on Benny and Fairlane as well, but see how it goes. WoW Classic gives us the warm and fuzzies. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of similar in a way, Dusky, because I do like I'm pretty. I watched that video you did about the Tears Fall and the whole undead area, and I've done videos like that before, and I feel like that's a style of video that's very rarely done. Because a lot of people don't like, you know, doing that, opening up about that stuff. Can tell you love vanilla and, you know, WoW, classic WoW and all that. WoW Classic re-release felt like I was 15 again. Yeah, it's interesting, right? It was almost like you feel like you're 15 again, but you have all the time in the world and money in the world, and you can do it. You can do what you always wanted to do, right? In a way. All the time in the world. I don't know about that. Yeah. Well, more time than when we were kids, you know, that's for sure. Well, maybe. I don't know. Depends how strict your parents were, right? And how much you could, you know, get away with. Don't die. Yo, what's up, Parla? Good to see you, man. Big Parla in the house. A fellow Road to Ragger. Legendary pillar of the classic WoW community. Good to see you, my man. Are you going Gehennas or Fire Mob? What's your plans? Parla? You're not going fresh, are you? Not going fresh, right, brother? Fire Mob, gotcha. Gotcha. This is where Parla got ganked. The wild thing about vanilla is you could just look at any zone, and every section of zone, like if we divided this whole zone up into like a grid, you know, you could think of memories that have happened to you or things that you've seen or events, at least for me, and pretty much like every square of the grid, you can remember something, which is wild. It's like some next level shit. Like I remember during one of the hardcore cups, Zerant, right near where I'm standing, Zerant was leveling, and we almost had our first PvP altercation in hardcore during one of the cups between Ampi and Zerant. Right here. I remember almost dying here like 14 times on hardcore characters. But I think the fresh server will be interesting. Can't go fresh. People will quit again and leave a dead realm, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's definitely possible. That's definitely a possibility. So the X factor is going to be how many new people. How many new people and returning players there's going to be. Is PROT the best leveling spec in Wrath? Out of all the classes? I don't think so, right? I think Hunter would still... Bro, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to train, I just realized. Let me do that. I want to get weapons and train and... I think a hunter and maybe a few other specs would be faster. But PROT's pretty solid, man, honestly. It's pretty solid. I think it's the fastest warrior leveling spec. If you're like, you know, fresh. The Linja with the raid as well, man. All the love tonight. Thank you, Linja. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for sharing your community. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream, Linja. What are you up to these days as well? You excited for Wrath? Primetime stream in the AM.
Hurry back!
I guess so. Hope all is well with you, Linja. You made in Warrior and Wrath. Be playing a couple different classes: Warlock, Warrior, and Holy Pally. Dude, I can't think of another streamer who takes so much time off to get so much love. Glad to have you back. I know, dude. It's been amazing. It's been such a warm welcome back, honestly. It's touching. It's great. This community's brought me a lot of joy, man. I mean, even when I was taking time off, it blows my mind, you know, like any server I play on, I'm just kind of minding my own business, and a good amount of people still remember me from the old vanilla videos I did and stuff.
Fresh meat.
It's cool. It's like you almost get to just get tiniest sliver of fraction of like
Fresh meat.
fame, you know, like e-fame. I don't say that as any kind of like weird flex, but it's like, you know, that's it just gives you like a small tiny taste of like what like actors and stuff must go through and stuff. It's cool. It's cool to experience it a bit. Yeah. Is PROT leveling a thing now? It is. It's pretty good. I loved Wrath Warrior. It was the expansion that I actually got into WoW with.
Fresh meat.
Definitely a very strong class, in PvP at least. So Cargos, what is your favorite type of soda to drink while playing WoW? I'm a big diet soda guy. I mean, it's the type of thing that when you drink a lot of diet soda, like you can't go back to regular soda, right? It tastes too sweet. It's weird, like your like brain changes or something. So drinking regular soda, you can kind of tell like immediately. But I've been drinking less soda recently these days. Drinking more like Gatorade Zero has been my thing recently. How about you guys? What's your drink of choice? Quit soda 5 months ago. I drink water and tea, coffee. I'm an old man. Water, coffee, tea, iced tea, Powerade, vitamin water. Damn, I haven't had a vitamin water in a long time. You guys remember when vitamin water came out? 50 Cent partnering to make I forgot the flavor of it already. Vitamin water came out around the time WoW came out. And it was the shit. It was like really like modern, sleek branding, and you know, 50 Cent made this big partnership. And yeah, the dragon fruit one, yep. Propel water, that's another one that is long gone, I think. The Triple X vitamin water, yeah, that was the flavor of it, yep. Surge. Yeah, dude, vitamin water was so freaking crazy. Derek Jeter too, really. Mohawk grenades, yeah. I mean, there was limited edition like video game sodas back then. WoW had some sodas, right? I know there was a Halo 2 partnership with Mountain Dew, and it did something cool. Like you could get the codes from it or something, and I don't know. There's some like gamified aspect to it. WoW had the Mountain Dews. Yeah. Code Blue. Is Wrath out? No, not yet. We're just in the beta right now. Crazy SSBM. Another check mark, Andy. What's going on,
What can I
brother?
help you with?
Red vs. Blue was the shit. Yeah, dude. Red vs. Blue.
Samsung. Go.
We're getting all nostalgic
with honor.
tonight. E-Bombs World.
Speak, friend.
Newgrounds.
Strength.
Playing Flash games on Newgrounds. In the computer lab at school. Watching Madness videos. Hell yeah. Mini clips. What was that again? Is that like hit clips? Where you played like 2 songs and you paid like
Greetings, man.
$50 for it?
Stay away from the
Stronghold. Go forth to victory.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing here? Oh yeah, weapons.
Thrallhall.
Weapons. Left-handed claw, right-handed claw. Yo, can I shield block without a shield? No, it requires shield. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't dual wield, right? But this is, I'm gonna upgrade to this. Fuck it.
May your blades never dull. What do you need? Be safe.
Player for the music videos. Mini clips? Let me see. I gotta look it up again. It's been a minute. I don't remember this, dude. I don't even think I know what this is, actually. I was thinking of hit clips. Hit clips are like little toy things that you would buy from like Toys R Us. Rest in peace. F's in the chat for Toys R Us. Where you would buy like a little cartridge and you'd put it in this thing and you would get like an NSYNC or a Backstreet Boys one and it would play like one song. And it had like some budget pair of headphones on it. What was that dirt bike game called where you collected apples and did flips and shit? I don't know if I played that one.
Loktar.
Okay, we got Rend 3. Retail. Seems fine. Dual wield. I don't know, boys. Only got 12k gold. I might cut some corners, man. I don't know if I can afford some of this stuff. Mocking Blow, 18 silver. This is how the rich get richer, you know what I'm saying? Like Warren Buffett up in here. Alright, we'll indulge. Drop the net worth a little bit. Stance mastery, very nice.
Strength.
Can't go below 12k, yeah. Doing it for the stream, man. They put Elastomania remastered on stream. Elastomania. Anybody play Battle Tanks on N64? I feel like that's the one game that I feel like was like, I wish more people played. I love that game on N64. What is Stance Mastery? It is, I think it just gives you, it's like budget tactical mastery. You save a little bit of rage. Yeah, it's only 10. It kind of makes it so you don't need tactical mastery. And you don't really stance that much. Just a little bit. Conker's Bad Fur Day, of course, an absolute classic. One of the first M-rated games, I think, ever. Was there any games that were NC-17? You remember that rating, guys? That was a thing. It was like for the worst of games. I don't think I ever owned one. Mature games? Sure, I got a lot of those.
Fresh meat.
Battle Tanks Global Assault. That's the one I'm talking about. I loved that game. I played the hell out of Battle Tanks. Abe's Odyssey World. I had that game too. That was on PS1, right? Abe's Odyssey World, bro, freaked me out as a little kid. I'm not even kidding. It was like really like deeply disturbing to me, the whole like world. How you're like in a meat factory and they're about to like turn you into meat.
Thrallhall.
You're like an employee at a meat factory. Going Camp D? Let's go Camp D. Abe's was legit creepy. Soldier of Fortune rating really high. It's busting cheeks, yeah. Our gracious benefactor. I played the first Conquerors game when I was like 6 or 7, was super confused when the second game became M-rated. Earthworm Jim, I remember that. What was it though? Was it like a Worms game? I do recognize that name. You know what game actually slapped though, guys? The Lego game where it was open world and you're like delivering pizzas on an island. Pretty sure it was for a computer and it was very long ago. It was fucking amazing. It was so good. Some Lego island. That pizza game was sick, way too good for the concept, yeah. That had to have been one of the first games I've ever played in my life. What's up, Brownie? First time chatter? Hello? Oh shit, guys. I trolled. I should have bought the mount. Oh no. I forgot, dude. Level 20 is Mountain Wrath. Oh man, we gotta go back. Troll. Speedrun, speedrun. What, look a hype? Are you leveling this warrior on beta? Yeah. Yeah, mount is 20 now. Yep, it's only 5 gold, 5 doubloons. Siphon Filter? No, I don't think I played that game. I did play the Metal Gear Solids though. I used to think, I used to love Metal Gear Solid. One for PS2. Just listing off amazing games. Tekken 3, Mortal Kombat, Perfect Dark. Let's see. Trying to think of like kind of edgy ones. Twisted Metal, played the hell out of that one. Yep. Had it on PSP and PlayStation. Yo, N64 was just better than PlayStation though, right? I remember back in the day I started with PlayStation and I was trying to shill for it, like it was better than N64, but ended up just accepting our defeat and re-rolling N64. Hey FJ, how's it going, man? First time chatter. Have a great day to you too, man.
Here? Be careful.
Road Rash, I remember that game. Yep. Played a lot of StarCraft Brood War. You know they had StarCraft on N64? They had StarCraft on N64. I shit you not. I played it. I know that for a fact because that was actually my first time I ever played StarCraft. It was on N64. And you needed a special cartridge that you put in the RAM slot because it was too strong in the game. Diddy Kong Racing? Hell yeah. I played that too. Donkey Kong 64. Gran Turismo 3 was the best one for sure. Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast? Yes, dude. I actually was a Dreamcast. I had Dreamcast. On Dreamcast, I had Echo the Dolphin. I had Sonic the Hedgehog, the one where you could have little Pokemon, pets in it, and you could like raise them like a Tamagotchi on that little small extra thing that they gave you. I had Crazy Taxi, of course. Soul Calibur, I had that too. That was like the best game though. That was the best game on there. Digimon. I haven't heard that name in a solid decade, brother. Thank you for the nostalgia. Digimon was budget Pokemon, but it was still pretty good. I still remember the theme song. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Monster Rancher. My buddy Alejandro was into that one. I didn't play it that much. Digimon is copium for kids without Pokemon. Watched a bunch of your YouTube videos before, hardcore content and whatnot. Glad to find your stream. That's great to have you here, FJ. Welcome, man. I'm just getting back into streaming. I'm like a week back. Are you still going PROT and max level? Yeah, I'll go PROT on my warrior until I'm in going dual spec, right? Dual spec's gonna be so nice, man. If they I don't even want to ask it. If they released Classic and TBC, would you guys want dual spec in them? This is like borderline sacrilege as a vanilla Andy, but I'm just curious. Because the thing is, we are fucked up inside. It's not like we have fucked ourselves up, guys. It's not even just Blizzard. Like, we have fucked ourselves up. We need certain things now. We're too far, you know. We played too much. We played too much. And now we need like dual spec and stuff. Did you see that Alex Central has returned? Of course, man. Yeah, I've been there since the start of the redemption arc. What's up, exotically? First time chat. Dual spec, but the spec can be only used in PvP. We've min-maxed it so much that we need some systems. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go get this wolf. That's kind of cool, man. That's gonna make me feel like not a pleb anymore. Having a mount at 20. Let's go.
Fresh meat.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for PS1. I don't know if it was Forbidden Memories, but yes, I do remember being pretty mind-blown seeing a card game played on a console. And I'm pretty sure it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. It was probably for PS2. Yo, you know what game actually was a fucking Giga Omega slapper? And I was seriously impressed in the context of its time of how advanced it was. Harvest Moon for PS1. And I will fight you if you say it wasn't. On PS1, I remember I had Harvest Moon. On the tiny PS1, you remember the tiny PS1 that had a screen that could flip up from it? And I remember playing Harvest Moon on that. That was such a good game, dude. How was that on PS1? I don't even know how they did that technologically. It was actually a massive game. Yeah, Harvest Moon was sick, dude. That's what I'm saying. I am happy to be a nerd. I know probably a lot of you guys are like that. Like, I feel like if you had like a nerd belt, or if you had a rank, like a nerd rank, someone should make that, man. Like a nerdiness rank where they like just verify your nerdiness level. Dude, I'm like a sergeant major on the nerd scale. Like, I've done some nerdy shit, man. I've painted Warhammers. Actually, I didn't really play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a poser when it comes to that. I need to get some stripes there. Where are you going? Oh shit, yeah, it's over there. Rugrats PS1, I played that one too. Yep. Harvest Moon is a game style that has no right being as addictive as it is, but they nailed it. Yep. I'm proud of it though, man. We played a lot of good games over the years. You know, some people were like emperors, princes, dukes, duchesses, senators. We're just gamers, man. Maybe that's what we go down in. I guess there could be worse, you know. That's like our legacy to the world. We're gamers, some of us at least.
Go wrong.
Apprentice riding boys.
Loktar.
Dire wolf. I'm getting the brown wolf. Brown wolf is swag. Age of Empires? Oh yeah, of course, man. Get every wolf? Just a garage full of Lambos? Yeah, I like it. With 12 bands? We should.
Blood and thunder.
We should. Black Wolf, Timber Wolf. Got the garage full of Lambos. Hey, look, it's our sugar mama. Looking thick. That's no Lambo? Oh, dude, it's a Lambo. Okay, maybe not a Lambo. Maybe it's like a Corolla. I got the Civic, the Corolla. I got the Sonata. Then I got the RAV4. Paper Boy for Super Nintendo? You mean Paper Mario? Oh, no. I was thinking Paper Mario. Paper Mario slaps too, though. The Volkswagen Beetle racing game.
Fresh meat.
Paper Mario was a banger. Yeah, it really was. I mean, it's not. I mean, they still have them today, but obviously, like, it was a great one to play with friends growing up. Was Mario Party? Mario Party was awesome. Mario Party was genius, man. In some ways, like the fact that you didn't have to have split screen, that everybody, like 4 controllers, could play, and
Fresh meat.
it was completely fair. Mario Party gave me so many blisters. Yeah, so many broken controllers there. Right? Can't be. I'm just gonna pull up a list of all N64 games USA, so I can just induce all of you into a nostalgic rage. Banjo-Kazooie, Blast Corps, Banjo-Tooie, Bomberman Hero, Body Harvest, Beetle Adventure Racing. Oh, someone just said that. All-Star Baseball 99. Battle Tanks. Puzzle Bobble 2. A Bug's Life. Oh. Okay, that just slapped me with some nostalgia right there. A Bug's Life. I love that movie, man. I even had some of the toys when I was a kid. Man, a lot of baseball games. Sheesh. Bassmasters. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. That's a classic too. I remember that one. Majora's Mask. Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. Cruisin' USA, Donkey Kong 64. I mean, dude, this is the best console ever, I swear. Space Jam, the movie? Oh yeah, I remember where I was when I remember watching Space Jam. Like, I have that one memory very vivid in my mind. Yeah. It was super fun. I was in the Del Amo Mall in Los Angeles. It's kind of like by Torrance and Carson and that whole area. That's where I watched Space Jam. Your Race to World First for Nax was awesome. Oh yeah, that was great. That was the most views I ever had on my channel. I had 10K people watching at the same time. It's kind of unfathomable. It's fucking Asmongold shit. For like 2 hours. Neopets. You know, another one that I never got into, but my wife got into, it was like the equivalent for a lot of like girls, they actually did play it, was Maple Stories. Space Jam video game too. Ready to Rumble? Oh, that was a good game too. Yeah, Ready to Rumble. Small Soldiers? Yeah, that's another just super hard hitter, dude. Small Soldiers was the truth, brother. I had some of the figures for that too. I've been meaning to go back and watch Small Soldiers, and I always say I'm gonna do it, but then I always forget. Just gonna jump on the Lambo.
Fresh meat.
Bust a Move. Remember that game? That game was actually amazing, dude. Bust a Move. It was the bubble popping game. Cyber Tiger, Tiger Woods golf game. Earthworm Jim. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned that earlier. Gex 3. Golden Nugget 64. Harvest Moon 64, that game. Chef's Kiss. Hey You Pikachu. I don't think I played that one. I played Pokemon Snap though, of course. Pokemon Snap was super hot fire. Mario Golf. Yeah, some good ones. NFL Blitz. Amazing game. All the Blitz hits, yeah, like the NBA one, amazing, of course, of course. Pokemon Stadium. Big slap. Rampage, that game, bro. Oh man, I haven't seen that one in a minute. Rayman. These are all N64 games. Max Payne 1 and 2, yup. That was on Xbox, right? I remember that. I was really into the story on that one. Oh, that was out. I remember going to my buddy Jake's house and watching him play it because he owned it, and I was just like enthralled in the story. People don't do that anymore, I don't think, right? You go watch somebody else play at their house. I wonder if kids do that anymore. But that was right around the time where like Family Guy just came out. Kind of doing it right now. True. True, man. My best friend always came around to watch me play WoW or StarCraft tournaments. The time to be alive. Yeah. What a time. I just wonder if the newer generations, like the gamers right now, you know, actually, I'm answering my own question as I speak. Yeah, it's already going to happen because a lot of us in the chat right now probably aren't that nostalgic about Minecraft, right? Maybe it's just me because, like, I'm a boomer, but, like, I'm not nostalgic about Minecraft. I never really played Minecraft. But most gamers right now are, like, heavily nostalgic about Minecraft because it's, like, the next generation, you know? To them, like, Minecraft is, like, an ancient game. Like, it's, like, an ancient prehistoric game that like started video games in a lot of people's mind. And I'm like, Minecraft. Played that shit. I don't mean anything bad. I mean, Minecraft looks really fun, honestly. I'd probably enjoy it, but I always thought it was like a little kid's game, you know, so I didn't really get into it. I don't understand Minecraft at all, but I haven't played it. I've only seen the clips on YouTube. Yeah, it's massive. I mean, it's probably... What do you guys think? Is it like is it still like a top 3 game to stream overall, or like just a top 3 game to play and make content on? I heard Fortnite's the most popular game again somehow. Probably like Fortnite, Minecraft, and GTA RP? I don't know. What's the third one? Maybe it's an esport like LOL or something. League? Smash Melee is number one. Yeah, right. You wish. I do like the Smash community a lot, though. Yo, what's up, Slime? Thoughts on potential Kata Classic? I've said it before. I think I said it like yesterday. Yeah, the Classic community means a lot to me. I've had a lot of fun with Classic. It's been great since 2017. It hasn't been all rainbows and butterflies. Obviously, lots of scuff things have happened. Mistakes have been made. Opportunities have been missed. But I love it, man. It's a great community. It's been a great experience. So, you know, if Wrath ends and I had the choice between just putting a bow on it and walking away from the game and Classic's done, or continue it into Kata, I mean, probably be down to continue into Kata, man. Just keep it going. See, you know, just keep it going. But, and I think you'd probably enjoy it. I'd probably enjoy Kata more a second time around than the first time. Just because we're a little bit older now and we know that the grass is always greener and we've seen a lot of different iterations of the game. When do you think they'll stop new Classic expansions? They're at a turning point right now, or they're at a crossroads right now. This is the time to stop it, if they're gonna stop it. This is the time, right? It's after Wrath. It's the trilogy. It's the old world. This would be the time to end it, and it would make sense. It would make perfect sense. This is classic WoW. It's the old world WoW. We're calling it. It's over. But they may not do that. If there's still subs to be milked, if there's still people interested in Classic, if there's the servers still have good pop, it's pretty likely they do Kata, and be down to give it a shot, like I said. Yeah, they will milk it. Do you think they should build off Wrath new content with the Classic feel? That's another way they could go with it, though, right? So after the trilogy, they could take some time to think about their next steps, and they could... This will never happen in a million years, but in my own selfish parallel universe, this is what I would want to happen in my own mind, okay? They finish the trilogy, and then we take some time to process it. Maybe they do a big ceremony or something and just kind of put a bow on it and say, you know, thank you so much everybody who participated in Classic thus far. You know, we're going to the drawing board and we're going to think of what the next steps are. And they get together and they somehow get old Bobby's approval and they realize, hey, we have tons of money. You know what we should do? We should make Classic Plus. And what they do is they go in and they touch up the world and they make it look visually stunning and beautiful, but somehow walking on a knife's edge and not make it look unrecognizable. You know, like still give it that same charm. But somehow touch it up. Like if you look at, I've made this example before, but if you go up the bushes, right? You look at the bush, like come on, like that could use a little. That could use a little fresh coat of paint, you know, some of the textures and stuff, just update it, make the game look gorgeous. And a lot of us boomers, we love that, man. We love the world and seeing it in all of its glory, you know, and I'd love for them to do that and then hit us with some awesome changes, like finishing some of the zones. You know, we talked about this one the other day, opening a couple new raid tiers for Classic. And the other piece of it is they would have to put in a ton of money, you know, like millions of dollars in marketing, and to try to get a pulse for Classic going again as well. So it's not just like a never-ending churn of people like falling out and unsubscribing or leaving the game. There needs to be a runway to get new players, young players into the game as well, you know, and have it be, you know, a circle of people being onboarded and offboarded. Because I feel like right now they don't do much marketing for the game. They do some. I see the ads for Classic WoW on like various sites, you know. You'll see a TBC ad or a Wrath ad. But that would be sick, man, if they actually put in the dollars to market it, you know, make a Classic Plus that's really awesome, that is everything we always wanted, that'd probably be the best case scenario. Will it happen just like that, though? Almost certainly not, fortunately. Yo, I heard that Elon Musk played WoW. And he played Halo and stuff. I'm not sure if it's true. If that's true, man, you can fund the whole thing for us. Played Overwatch? He plays Elden Ring? Bro, over 12 million people played WoW at one point. He probably did at some stage. I think it's... How many people total do you think played WoW, though? Wasn't it 12 million subs? Like, concurrent subs at max during Wrath or something like that? Like, how many people total played WoW? Unique users, unique players, I wonder. I don't think there's any way of knowing, right? That was just all speculation, but... 100 million? Nah, that might be too much, man. 100 million. Honestly, though, like, if you go out, at least in the U.S., I don't know how it is in other places, but I think if you took 1 in 10 people in the U.S. and you just pulled, like, a random 10 people off the street, you're like, have you ever heard of World of Warcraft? I think 1 in 10 would say yes, and, like, be able to describe the game in some detail. Remember buying the TBC box with 8 million sticker on it? Yeah, I still have that in my garage. Have you died on this tune? Yeah, I've died quite a bit. We're just doing some chill leveling, man. Talking about the good old days. Back when the games and music were good. Okay, Kona, brother. Google said there have been 100 million WoW accounts made. Yeah, a lot of them are, most of them are Grace for Days alt accounts though, let's be honest here. Blizzard needs to hire you, dude. Use your entrepreneur racial mind to bring back the golden age of MMOs. I mean, I'd be down, that's the thing, bro. That actually would be so sick to have a chance to do something like that, like to work with the WoW team and somehow, because I really do care about the game, man. And I do feel like I don't know. It's all Grace for Days and no hit Jerome all the kills. Yeah. Do you guys think Wrath will bring more of PvPers over to Classic? I love Classic and prefer it, but can't deny retail has more people in Arena. Yeah, dude. I think Wrath is gonna have a lot more people playing Arena. I do, and a big reason is dual spec. Honestly, dual spec, and they're gonna be more set up for success from the jump. Like I think they're gonna have NG banned. I think they're gonna have a better handle of how to do the seasons. And they have like personal rating now, so they have a new system for rating that's more retail like. Yeah, this is Wrath Beta. What's up, Iraga? Bleakers? Mounted 20? Yeah, man. It's Wrath for you. A lot of first time chatters, man.
Fresh meat.
New people to the community, love to see it. If you're enjoying the stream, gotta shamelessly plug it once in a while. Just hit the hit the follow button. Would appreciate it. And if you really want to go ham and support your boy, sub on YouTube, because I've been hard stuck 99k for a couple years now.
Fresh meat.
Who's gonna get world first? World first Mechgineer's Chopper? I don't know, man. That's a massive achievement. Only the most elite power gamers could obtain such a feat of strength. I'm gliding up. Blizz got themselves into this by starting Classic in the first place. They created a large community of Classic players. Ending Classic is going to lose them a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, true. But it might be just a drop of piss in the ocean, potentially. I don't know. I don't think WoW Classic makes them that much money. What do you guys think? I feel like it's not a game that has too much microtransactions in it or anything. I mean, you got the server transfers. You got the 15 quid a month, but compare it to, you know, Hearthstone, Diablo Immortal, you got Candy Crush, you got Call of Duty with battle passes and stuff. Classic is a gateway drug to retail. Damn, what's up, Rose Goku? Good to see you. They hired 5 people to host it. Classic hasn't made the money since the jump. It's a nod to the players that appreciate the game for what it is. I still think they've made a good amount, but yeah, I mean, just comparatively to something like Hearthstone, you know, I don't know, it probably makes 2% of what Hearthstone makes or something, or like 5%.
Fresh meat.
Shadowlands is horrible, that's why if it were up against Legion, maybe not. COD makes WoW's income look like pennies, I bet.
Fresh meat.
Hearthstone was cool, it just became way too expensive to keep up with. Yeah, I remember they got a ton of heat for that, right? Somebody broke it down like in a spreadsheet and how much you have to pay to like get all the decks, and it was pretty... Yeah, Blizzard's been pretty greedy recently. It's definitely a trend across all the games. But I don't mind it too much. I just try to look on the bright side. It provided a lot of entertainment, a lot of good times. It's kind of like a catch-22 though, because like I try to like look at things cup half full and make the best of each situation and try to find some joy in the situation. But at the same time, there's also got to be some accountability. Diablo Immortal got banned in China. I heard about that, dude. That's so funny, dude. Sound alert for your voice is quite loud. Is this intended? It is not intended. I just I can't figure out how to turn it down. I have my alert box turned really low, but the sub alert still plays super loud for some reason. I'm sorry about that.
Fresh meat.
No cap, Heroes of the Storm was and still is a great game. I had a lot of fun with Heroes. Yeah, Heroes was fun. Still was nothing compared to Dota though. Like Dota is just king to me, man. I know LoL is all the rage, but I played some LoL. I actually played quite a bit of LoL as well back in the day. But Dota is just the king of MMOs to me, man. It has its roots in Warcraft.
Fresh meat.
Is the group finder tool the same as it was in TBC? I think it's slightly different. Looks a bit different. It's a bit more sleek. You select your role, dungeons. Hey, they have the low level ones here. List some details. List self. Nice clean display. You can see little notes on people, invite them directly, and then if you're listed in this, you're able to type in LFG chat. I hope it works out. I really do. I hope it works out. They're definitely sort of making it so you have to use the system because you can't type in LFG chat without being listed, which is smart in a way. It assures that there's going to be the critical mass needed to make this thing catch fire. What's your thoughts on the new group finder? I'm giving it a chance, going into it with an open mind. I did like RDF as well. I thought that's a pretty fun way to level. It's a chill way to level. You can just kind of like kick back and queue dungeons and slowly get from point A to point B.
Walk with the Earth Mother. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Oh man, yo boys, I'm getting a wee bit tired. 1 a.m. I might wrap it up, boys. I'll be back tomorrow. It was really fun. I love the late night streams. They're actually really a vibe. Let me see who's online. Let's see here. Let's host. We don't host Summit, right? No shock. He actually did play hardcore for a bit, but nah, it'd just be awkward. Let's host. I want to drop you guys off with someone doing some chill stuff because they're just like blasting like trance music. It might just be like wrong vibe. Yo, we'll leave you with Frostadamus. Yeah, Frost is perfect. He just came on. Yeah, he's got a great vibe to him. Thank you so much, guys. Just one more shameless shill. If you enjoyed the stream, follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. It's been really nice hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys are my people. I hope you know that. Caligula with the 5 tier 1s. Thank you very much, brother. Years of support, years of good conversation, my friend. Much love to y'all. Say hi to Frost for me, and hope to catch you guys tomorrow.